Okay, I think this is working correctly now. Let's see if that works, and we will see if I'm in-game. Oh gosh, pardon me. Okay, what is going wrong with OBS? Game. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You're going to see a little bit of rearranging. Oh, no. Oh, this is not right. There we go. My apologies. That was not intended. But, yep. Let's play this game then. Hopefully everything should be fine. I did actually do a test of this before I started the stream earlier, and it was fine. But now it's just being a piece of shit. But hey, we'll see if this works. Okay, so multiplayer. I'm back to streaming, and I am going to be doing my best to essentially, yeah, everything's working fantastic. Okay. Carpathian crosses Fightnight. And I will say, how are people? There's no one watching at the moment, but how are people? It's good to be back, good to be playing. You're going to probably see awful gameplay from me, because I have not played Red Orchestra in a very, very long time. As such, things are going to be probably a wee bit rusty. Right, here we go. Which one? Allies or Axis? Oh. Yeah, does this feel right? Let's see. Well, that was quick. Never mind. And it looks like the stream is working perfectly. I'm just going to check game controls, communication. Let's just close. Okay. I'm going to just click on whatever comes up. There we go. I'm going to have to deal with that because it's been so long since I played this. I've forgotten what the voice control is. So, let's see. Pit and Pass, Beta 2. I can't remember what this map is. But anyway, despite all the faffing around, I'm 24 minutes late! Jesus Christ. I am very sorry it took so long for this to set up. I've been having a lot of problems with YouTube, actually, which I apologise to everyone who has actually commented on a couple of videos of mine of late. One, YouTube hasn't been notifying me of when people comment on my videos, so when people have been commenting on in the past saying, when are you coming back, or how does this game work, I'm sorry I didn't reply to it, because I didn't know people were making these comments, because YouTube is very good at not informing players of what's going on. And also, sorry, I'm going for the Germans. Rifleman. I'm just too goofy. And also, my recent video, my update video, saying yes, I'm back to be playing Red Orchestra. Oh my, we've got some comedians. But apart from that, my recent video has people like Sav and Rozumny there making comments, and I'm thinking, okay, why are these not showing up? And other people messaging me sort of like, why are you blocking me? I'm not blocking you. So YouTube is basically... I'm starting to see now why people complain about YouTube, because it just seems to be doing what it wants rather than any kind of sane or fixed stuff. It's just acting how it wishes. Who is this? Hooray. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you hopping the tree, sir? Grenades out. No, don't go in, sir! Don't! Yes, I am throwing grenades, sir. Oh, it's been many years. It's been many years. Oh dear. Oh. Right. That was a bad go. It has been a very long time since I played Red Orchestra, so my aim is likely to be off. But on my video, I did point out, do people want to see me do other things other than Red Orchestra? Because in the time, I've been playing other games, mainly Doom. But when I say Doom, I mean old Doom, not that bad, not heavy metal game. Stuff like Brutal Doom, which is... I think it's a bit of an overrated mod now, but it really did make things more interesting. But also stuff like Viet Doom and whatnot. Oh. Someone's up. I see you, Rusty boy. Where are you? Oh, did I get him? Yes, I got him. Shit. Yes, it is irony, sir. It is irony, and I wish I'm going to get Discord set up as well for next week. So hopefully, because I did try to use Discord a minute ago, but then OBS was sort of like, what is this Discord you're using? Unfortunately not tonight, Mr. Schultz. Unfortunately not tonight. Where are you? There's got to be more there. I can see there's other people in this cap point. It's kind of weird as well going from Doom to this. I have my mouse on a much lower sensitivity. Well, that wasn't very good. So in Doom I'm just spinning around and killing everything quickly, and I'm remembering, oh yeah, this is slow. This is methodical. Oh no. Oh god, I'm doing terrible. Back to the old grind then. Back to the old grind. But it looks like the stream is working fine. Finally. And yeah, it's not actually showing up the Steam overlay. That's good. Ah. Fuck you. Fuck you, Theo. Fuck you. Fuck you, Schultz. I'm back. I am back. Ha! That was fun. I've not done that in ages. Oh, that felt good. That felt great. Stabby, stabby time. No, don't go in. Good. Oh, someone's up there. I can hear him in pain. Oh, shit. They can hear me. I'm going around here because I don't want to get hit by a failure. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go, guys. Let's go, my warrior friends. But yes, I'll hopefully have Discord set up by next week. Because I've been streaming on Twitch for a small time, but no, I'm not going that way. But I've been streaming on Twitch for a small time just to see if I can... I saw you. Just to see if it works. And Twitch sort of works. I do like some of the features Twitch has. No. 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 Yeah! I killed Alex Jones. No more gay frogs. We are free from gay frogs. Oh, no, no. Jesus! Oh, God. No, 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 no. Ah, never mind. Good and Spartan. Of course, submachine gun beats the bolt action rifle. Sip a beer, and then on and off again. I forgot how much fun Red Orchestra was. I should never forget this because it is one of the best games I think I've ever played in my life. But yeah, it's that's one of ours. I've got no sense of self at the moment because, as I say, I've been playing Doom, and Doom is just such a power fantasy that you forget you're kind of vulnerable. Oh, I hear. Of course, it was Sav. For a second there, I thought, wow, that person hit me really quick. Of course, it's fucking Sav. Which means when I come over the next ridge, I've got to be very, very careful. Because that means Sav's there, and Sav is probably going to kill everyone. Because that's Sav's job. It's being scarily good. But also as a fill-in of... oh shit. But fill-in of why I didn't actually stream much. I thought I said it in the video, but I think I missed out on a little bit of the context. Essentially, in 2017, after I moved from one house to another, I moved in with a few other students, and while I insisted on getting a good internet line, they said, oh no, a cheap line's good. And I was pointing out, no, I'm willing to pay the extra, I want to stream stuff. And they were saying, well, I don't get video games, so I don't want to pay the extra. And I was like, no, I'll pay the extra. Oh, no, it's not fair. Okay. I don't know how that's going to work. Who's that? That's one of my team. Gonna move out. And, of course, after I moved house past that, I moved into a house that could barely support internet at all, and I got very ill. When I say I got very ill, I've got to the point where I can't consume dairy anymore. That's right, I'm a soy boy. Not through choice, but through the reality of Car 98 Schultz. He heard me talking about how I'm eating soy now, so he got angry and shot me. That's how it works, I'm sure. But yeah, I got very ill, and the line was crap, and my computer at that point almost blew up. So it was a case of, I think I tried to stream a couple of times, but OBS, because the computer was so bad, was saying nope, nope, not going to happen. Oh. But OBS was malfunctioning so badly that I... Oh. I'm afraid not, Car 98. Got you, Theo. But yeah, I essentially had to quit everything. So after that, I was kind of bummed out and not doing much for a while. And then the coronavirus hit this year. I was going to go to Japan, but my job essentially doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I got Alex Jones again. No, no, no. Thank you, Slovakian links. But the job in Japan, it doesn't exist anymore. And Theo got me. Just because coronavirus ruined everything. So now I'm stuck in the UK for another year. And found some old computer bits that are kicking around. And when I say old, I mean really, really old. This computer's processor was bought in 2010. So, yeah, this is ancient. So, yeah, I'm back now. I'm on an old computer, and I'm going to stream for a little bit. And while I was against, you know, putting any money on these things, I'm probably going to try it for a while. If people don't like that, I won't blame them if they say, no, you disgusting creature. I'm going to probably use Twitch a little more for other games. But actually, dependent on what people say, I might use Twitch for other games, and I will continue to play on YouTube for Red Orchestra. Ah, fantastic. I heard that grenade. And throw that across. Someone's throwing it on my side. This is probably not the best position. In fact, this is horrible. No! That wasn't wise. That wasn't wise at all. Gulp a bit of beer. Let's see if we can make any progress. But as said, if anyone watches this back, if people don't want to see other games other than Red Orchestra, I won't put them on this channel, and I'll stick to streaming Doom on Twitch. Oh, we're in a bit of a shit position, and I'll see how it goes. Playing the game of throw grenades at each other. And somebody's watching where I am. In the way? No, I'm not. Can I climb over the rock? No, I can twitch on the rock a bit. Pardon me. Oh, fuck, I saw him. Just see him lying on the hill, this small brown object over there. And I'm sure... Schultz, me calling him a brown object will annoy him. Hehehe. Oh, hi, Bart, and what? There's no game sounds? Thank you for pointing that out. What is going on? This Twitch Twitch. This stream's going a bit bizarre. Okay. Game. Oh dear. Okay, let me see, because I've had this before. It's been so long since I've used OBS that I can't remember how to fix this problem. Properties. Right, okay, that's my microphone. Yep, okay, I'm going to try that. And if you could tell me in a second, Bart, I should have that set up now. Wow, that was a climatic explosion. Yeah, if you could say, Bart, if the sound's working now. Thank you, Bart. That's all good. I was having problems getting Discord to work. Oh, Dumpling, not seen him in ages. Fuck. But yeah, Bart, I will have. I'll hopefully be streaming again back in the future from here on in. But as I said a minute ago, I will see what people say if they want me to keep doing it on YouTube or go across to Twitch. Okay, how many people are on? Ooh, the server's filling up nicely. I heard that. I don't want to go any further because I can hear grenades being primed. Ah, you! Thank you, Sigurd. Ah, excellent. I'll see you a bit later then, Bart. Okay. I don't have a camera, so I don't think. Oh God, Alex Jones is on our side now. The gay frogs are with us. I don't have a camera myself, or at least I don't have one plugged in, so I'm not sure about using face cams. I've always been a bit iffy about face cams. I might get chat up on stream at some point. We'll have to see. But at the same time, I'm not sure I want to see that all the time. Somebody else did. Time to crawl on my belly. Ow! Ah, okay. Away from the explosive. Ow! I was killed by someone. Who knows? Well, Allies win. Good game. That's great to be back playing this. It's so much fun. Oh dear. Right. Let me just test something. The game's going to be minimized for a minute. Okay. That should be fine. Let's see how this goes. Oh, shit. What's going on? Okay. Dofinovka. Dofinovka. I'm English, I can't pronounce words from other countries because I'm silly. Pardon me. I'll join the Allies. No, I won't join the Allies. I'll click this button until I can join the Allies, I think. Everyone's on that team. Yep. Combat Engineer? Nah. Assault Trooper? Nah. Rifleman? Of course I'm a Rifleman. Should I go with the small rifle or the proper rifle? Go with the proper rifle. Oh, it's the one where we're all sailors, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go for it.
Вижу фрицев!
But also, I did something very naughty in August last year, and I think I told some people some porkies to keep myself not judged because I'm a silly Billy. I effectively said, oh no, I can't play it now. When in reality, what happened was a friend pulled me back into another game, the worst game, World of Warcraft. And I've said now, I will never play that game again. It is a horrible, horrible thing. I've come to so many conclusions about it, why it's a bad game and why you shouldn't play it. I mean, if you like MMOs, it's great, but for me, it's one of these things where it's a job that you have to pay for. It's a job you have to pay for, and you don't get any rewards. Because at least with stuff like this, you can stream it, and I'm intending actually to make a full, proper, in-depth review of Red Orchestra at some point, because I used to do reviews many, many years ago. But, yeah, that's one of ours. I knew it was a Nagant sound, or a Mosin sound, I just didn't know if it was a salvaged one. Ah, bollocks. Can't name. But yeah, I'm intending to make a long, in-depth Red Orchestra review at some point, which you can do on, you know, when you're judging games like this. It's sort of like Warcraft is a job, and there's no point streaming it because there's so many people streaming it, and unless you're the best of the best, no one's gonna watch it. In fact, I think it's a inherently depressing game to play. It's fun for a while, and then it's just horrible. Bollocks. Never mind. But yeah, don't play World of Warcraft, it's shit. And my computer saw how shit World of Warcraft is and commits suicide. So I couldn't play it anymore, and I never want to play it again. Hello, I didn't know you could go this way. Don't crawl on me. Can you see, Swiss Guard? Tell me your secrets. I saw that and I thought, is that a grenade? But, yeah, that was a very good kill pile for Spartan. Oh dear. Where the fuck am I? In the bush. G'day, mate. North Dumpling? I've not seen him in years. I wonder if he's still making maps. I'm afraid not, Spartan. Who's that? Where are they? Can't see them going through the point there. Hello. we go. I'm going around here. Or I'm not going that way. I don't know where the breaks in the wire are here. Watching the horizon. Finding a south. No one there. South's probably... Oh no. At the end of Alex Jones again. We're killing Alex Jones so much at the moment. Ah, onto the monastery. Give me bayonets. That was a bit quick. To be honest, he was right. It was a bit stacked. Oh, I've got more kills than deaths. Okay, not complaining. Okay. So, my problem is, it's been so long since I've played this. I recognise that name. I just don't remember what the maps are. I mean, Ogledau I recognise, but that's because it's Ogledau, or I can't pronounce it because I'm English. The Smolensk stalemate as well I recognise. But I'm just trying to remember the names of the maps, because there's a really big tank map in this mod that we would play every week. I cannot, for the life of me, remember its name. Oh, what's going on in the world? More people died. Oh no, it's just frickin'... what's it called? Conspiracy theories about... Oh, here we go. I remember this. More conspiracy theories about how COVID-19 is a Chinese-made disease, which I don't think so. If China was going to develop a bioweapon, they would develop something a little more efficient.
No! Avanzat!
Who's on this side? Yeah, that's better. Sav's on the other side. God, it's so long since I played this, I can't remember how safe this is. I'm in the camp zone now. Actually, if I remember one thing rightly, it's Sav crawling on the bloody phone lines. No, we've got the artillery position. Oh. Don't look away from your screen and then look back and see somebody. Jeez. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete fucking muppet. So the market. Now we can hit them in. Oh shit. Then what? So here we go. Once more into the fray. I don't know where the pussies are, Mr. Schultz. They're in the cat's farm, getting ready to be slaughtered. Oh, shot of me. Very lucky shot. I'm very sorry, Sky. But this game is a perfect example of what happens when you see goodness Sav. How long has Fight Nights been going on? How long have people been playing this game? It's an absurd amount of time. It's been years. Oh, someone's thirsty. Someone's thirsty for girls. To be fair, we're all soldiers in this, so who gives a shit what's between your legs? Oh shit, that's Sav. Oh shit. Ow! Oh! It's nice to cap Sav between a couple of flanks, but I'm not so good against a submachine gun. I don't know if I want to announce my position by throwing a grenade over. Shit. Just that little bit too late to get a grenade. I got you! Fuck! Oh, lucky. So very, very lucky there. You little crimey bum face. Well done. Well done indeed. Is there a way around this way? I don't know. This is where I'm going down a dead end, isn't it? No. Because I can see weapons there. No one's there. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. Can I go around this way? An invented flank.
Nenorocitule, te rup pe tine și pe măta aia împuțită.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. In a position where I'm sure that one of my own teammates will kill me. I see somebody. Shit. Got you. Ah, bollocks. Well done, North. Tab on my position. No, no one's watching, so it can't be. I was going to say, are you cheating? Are you cheating, you naughty boy? But no. Am I going into death? Someone else got him. Oh, it's explodey face. God. No, don't crawl onto things, you silly beggar. Got it finally. Someone got him before I did. And I don't mind if I die a couple of times, because at this point it's just going to devolve into a melee. It always does in this point. Yeah, all good. I'd be able to get it through his wall of lead. As I say that out loud, it shows how silly it sounds. I might be able to get through that wall of lead. What do you think? Thank you to whoever did that. No, don't want to. There we go, mate. Oh, it's cigar, not Swiss guard. There's someone over there. Got you. That's a very lucky grenade of me. Let's see.
Banzai!
Tenno heka banzai!
Grenada!
Ah! That was terrible. I was in a perfect spot and I miss. See how many people are on. Yeah, this isn't too bad a turnout. It's been so long since I've played, I don't know what a good turnout is. But yeah, this is really good for RO1, even when I was playing it back in the day when I was streaming properly. Let's see how this goes. Try a similar approach. That was probably sad. Sad's on the roof. I should have looked this way before I went across, but no point in crying over spilt milk. You know what? I might try and go in the back way, but there's definitely going to be enemy contact that way. Oh shit. Sorry, Pingo. It's a bit slow there. I should have got him. Sorry, Sam. Shit. Oh, he got me. for somebody to come through that door in the context of they realised I was there, but never mind. Okay. But hopefully now I've got all the sounds from my computer on. I should be able to put the Discord on. Maybe I'll try that in a minute when the map changes. Excuse me. Ah, shit! Well done, North. You've gone and got yourself in a good position. Let's see if we can cap him out from the bottom. Unless someone else gets him first. I imagine someone else will get him first. See him through the mist there. Yeah, I got you. Oh, shit. No, not that way. Somebody's watching that route. This is a long path where you can easily take down anyone who's trying to get along through the door. Papa Shah's screaming. This route's pretty hot because Wasabi's taking it. Pretty spicy. You to be stabbing me, cheeky sod. Right. Never mind. And now to route 2. So let's go this way, I think. Let's see how we go.
Hey guys, what are we doing now? Are we winning or are we losing? Drinking beer. Was? Bier! War ein Engländer! War ein Engländer, mein Herr! Bitte! Engländer, bitte!
Bitte
Hello,
ein
Bear, sorry, bear, not beer. I always think about beer. Maybe join our Discord, because I am here alone with some American foreigner, and it would be nice to have somebody else able to speak English.
No.
No, you are sorry because you are back?
No, I am sorry because I had to leave you.
Alright, so let's see.
And Scam joined us.
I'm
Okay.
presuming this is going to be...
I do not have information during game who is talking, similar.
Sky?
Even though one of you is American, the second is British, but American is just a foreign colony, right? So for me it's the same. Sorry for that.
Don't worry, we just are polite these days about it.
Thank you, sir. You are so much. You are understand so much that people from Eastern Europe are so much. You must treat them as kids, and you must understand that those they are stupid sometimes.
I presume he's coming through on the stream. In fact, I'm going to
Bastard! You bastard! How you dare talking like that, jokes like that?
What did I say? I didn't say anything.
Bastard! You bastard! You maggot! How dare speaking jokes about Paul's clinic British toilet. How dare you? I will go administrator and he would ban you
Sir,
forever.
sir, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Stop drinking the bleach, sir. Stop drinking the bleach.
No, I'm not able to talk more. Sorry. No, I'm not able. It's not how real gentleman is talking. I'm very disappointed of you, sir.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'll give you your teddy bear back in a minute. Calm down, sir, calm down.
I heard those Americans are very rude persons, but what I saw, the American guy is the most friendly guy on this communicator, and the British guy is just... I must say it! You're racist, mate!
I am offended by that, sir. It's colonial I am offended, sir. That's colonial tradition. It is not my fault. It is the way of the land.
Alright. I'll go get your fucking...
You silly, silly mainlander, you!
How dare you speaking like that, sir?
I shall just get the, I'll just get the license jokes out of the way. The, what other memes could I do? I don't want to be too mean. But, so did you stop streaming, Scum?
Do I what?
Did you stop streaming?
I'm streaming now still. I think I've got it so Discord comes through.
Because, I am having a very hard time with this. I'm doing very poorly.
That's okay, you get used to it eventually. It took me about 3 years before I could finally figure out how aiming works in this game.
Because it's just so... You are so slow moving, and it's very different. Especially aiming, too. Aiming's really hard.
Well, it's the thing, Red Orchestra 2 kind of sets you up to expect kind of free kills and whatnot, but this is sort of like, you want to get a kill? Yeah, you gotta fucking earn it, mate. What's that, mate?
Red Orchestra is one of the easiest games ever. I just stabbed one guy. Really? It's an easy game. And, Scum, I have one question to you.
Yes?
Did you record our discussion before when you started jokes about toilet and Polish cleaning?
That was me. That was me.
No, I don't remember hearing that.
Sir.
You bloody hell bastard!
I did. The American did that.
And I swear whole time on that poor British guy, and it was you, the rebel scum from the former colony. No, I must. No, sorry, I'm go. No, I'm not able to play more. No.
No, sir, it's fine. We love you.
I'm not gay.
I didn't say that. That is simply a mere token of affection.
Platonic. He likes you like a friend.
No, I won't compromise myself. Oh man, I'm not even able to remember your I will start speaking Polish soon. Nickname from Discord, Alex Jones. Do you know video on YouTube from our night fight? Rozumny, the best taxi cab, something like that.
Yes.
So
it was a very good taxi ride you gave, sir.
You still, sir, but you still need to pay my 150 British. Do you remember that?
I gave you a lemon, an explosive one.
Oh, at least you understood, Joe.
Yes, it's how we pay people from other countries. We don't pay them real money, sir. No. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Really?
Oh, okay. You keep going that way. I'll go this way. No, stop following me!
How do you think I'm able to cross that fence?
Voodoo magic.
Do you think I will write no clip and I will just flew through it like some kind of ghost? I'm not cheater, sir.
You're a magical Polish man. I don't know how you people on the continent work with your weird ways.
So we are on continent and you are on island, right?
Yes, of course.
So you are not in Europe, continental Europe, sir.
The only American or not European here.
What?
I'm talking to Scum.
There's been Americans in the past. Jeff has been on a few times. I keep forgetting the rest of his name. He sometimes watches my stream. I think he plays Darkest Hour more though.
Also, may I ask, why do you... I find it funny how all of you guys don't like Red Orchestra 2. Yeah, Red Orchestra 2 people hate Rise to Storm 2 and they think it's come down.
Oh,
So
that's just the trickle down of each Red Orchestra game coming out and people going, I don't like the new one.
Yes it is. It reminds me of... Are you familiar with the... cycle certain games go through?
Not sure. You're talking to someone who really likes Doom, but when I say Doom, I mean old Doom, and the new ones are a bit slow for me. So it just generally happens with people. You find what you like, you stick with it, and then when people make a change, people go, no, I don't like change!
It's that. It's the people who like...
I have ammo for you, Digor!
It is that effect.
Hey, take this ammunition, Digor!
Okay.
Too much you could reload though, and not have to expel everything.
Bău, dracului, te omor cu mâna mea!
Right, shit.
Nenorocitule, o să te omor!
What the fuck happened there?
They just ban people with the same voices.
Oh,
You guys sound the same way. I really must say sorry to you, Sam, because I thought you was the person who started those jokes about holes and toilets and...
No, it's okay.
I thought American guy is alright, but I was...
No, it's okay. My dad often said the same thing.
I remember now that most of Americans have German ancestry, and British have only royal family German.
That is...
Amusingly enough, was that a joke? Is there a joke there?
Of course, I heard the British like very much joke about their royal family German ancestry.
Nu!
Oh, you
If
cheeky
you want to be really,
bugger.
if you want to be really rude, you can just say they're all incest.
What?
If you want to be really rude,
Look, I will just stop that guy.
You stole my fry! Do not do it again!
This mirror grenade's very strong.
I can't hear you over the sound of Papa Shah's ripping my earballs. I've never had earballs, but now I've got earballs now. My earlobes are hot.
I was saying, grenades seem very strong in this.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Grenades are very strong in this, insanely so. It's weird.
I now realize how stupid I am that I'm on the same channel with two English native speakers and I'm making stupid from my...
It is fine, sir. It is fine.
It is fine for you if I'm making stupid.
No, you are.
And the second, I feel really shamed that I mistaken you guys and
There is no.
I say those bad words for the British guy when Americans started those filthy...
It is fine.
It's fine. I've
You
lived
know,
in Asia.
you know, because it's
fine.
about toilets. It's filthy, you know.
I'm alive. This is so funny, all of this.
Really, if I will found my voice recorded, we will meet.
Well, there's evidence on the screen, sir.
I
Hopefully
do not
it'll be
want
working
to.
later.
I do not want to become a new man in the international community. I
Oh,
know
you got
how.
me.
Camping is so strong. Wow. Because
it's-
it's so hard.
Sir,
it's
maybe
pretty-
you, maybe,
pretty much all
sir,
of
maybe you
British.
do not know it, but in real history and real world, most of people are camping, and those who want to be a heroes are mainly on cemeteries.
Yes, I know
And
that, sir.
Most
I know
of people who survived whole wars were people
Cowards.
who camped most. No,
Yes.
they weren't cowards.
Sir,
They were just clever enough to survive.
I understand. Don't worry. But I am speaking in terms of gameplay.
Oh, I'm almost stopped the guy with a SMG. So, okay, I have 2 kills, 12 deaths. And Alex Jones has 9 kills.
I literally just found a good spot to hide.
I really must stop talking with you guys. I compromise myself.
Yeah, hey, I'm streaming. It took a while for me to figure out how to talk and play.
And how many viewers do you have now?
10, but 19 deaths, so I'm not doing that well.
So 10 people over the world are hearing my gibberish, right?
At the moment, oh, the person's disconnected. No, I've only got 1 viewer at the moment, so 1 person can hear you talk bollocks.
Let me guess that 1 viewer is you.
It could well be.
That's what I thought.
But I had 3 viewers earlier, and that was just as around the same time as I connected, so you probably scared them off.
The fairy, or whatever insult I could think of.
Why do you suggest I scared them?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Are they afraid I will steal their jobs?
I don't know where they're from, so I can't comment.
Oh, I just stopped at SMG, guys. That's how you should do it, kids. Only kids from 1941 will understand.
Nenorocitule, te rup pe tine și pe mata aia pățită.
Look at some lunch.
O să te
And
ucid,
may or may not
ticălosule!
affect depending on my schedule. But it was nice playing with you guys, alright?
Nenorocitule,
So,
te rup
are you
pe tine
leaving
și pe
up?
mata
Cheers,
aia
mate.
I'm
pățită.
going to get lunch, yes. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you
Nenorocitule,
guys in
te
the
rup pe
future.
tine și pe
Have a
mata
good
aia
day.
puțită.
See you around there, mate.
See you, mate. See you, governor.
There, that's how you use the term mate.
What? Repeat, please. Repeat, please.
You just say, cheers, mate, or whatever, and it's fine. It's fine with most people. What map are we going to go for now? What
You may
map
just
is it?
say goodbye, sir.
That's a bit fancy.
Of course, I'm very fancy, and I try to be very, how to say when you are try to speak in official way.
A ponce.
No, I meant that's how you speak with, for example, the style you would like to speak with a queen of Great.
Queen's English?
What?
Queen's English, that's how we usually call it. Queen's English in a formal manner.
Oh, formal manner. Formal was the word I was looking for.
Oh, this map, yes, fantastic. Yeah, formal English is often used, but when you're just informally playing a video game like this, it's cheers, mate, thanks a lot.
Yes, but formal language is very useful when you are, for example, try to use and use them. It's especially I'm talking about some, I don't know, historical books. You know, that kind of literature.
Yeah, I doubt...
I do not talk about books like 50 Shades of Grey and Harry.
No, I understand it. I doubt they're going to write about Napoleon and say he was a banging chap.
Banging chap?
Oh god, that sounds wrong.
What? Okay, you make.
It's fucking banging, mate. It's fucking banging.
I told you.
It's really good. It's fucking great. It's fucking banging, mate.
Дай Живи, фрица!
I do not get that. I do not
It
get it.
means it's
so-
very good.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
Well, it's describing him as, instead of he was a great general, he was a fucking banging general.
I don't understand why you need to use such vulgar language. You can't say just he was a great general, like all gentlemen.
Yeah, but if you're talking informally with a friend,
Do you really need to talk like American that something is fucking awesome? You can't just say it's a great general. And personal, I do not like Napoleon Bonaparte.
just a small pointer. British people, on average, swear far more than Americans. People find.
Oh.
I've had a few Americans over here, and he was always surprised about how much we swore.
Oh really? I always thought that British would say only bloody hell, that is something bloody thing, bloody. The bloody is the word they use.
Bloody hell, mate! Bloody hell!
Exactly.
It's a bit of a. I can't.
Bloody
even think.
Helllandic, mate! That's what I remember from first Call of Duty game. The Pegasus Breach mission.
Oh, bloody good landing, mate, or bloody rough landing. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, they landed in Horsa glide.
Yeah, I remember
They
that.
landed almost crashed, so it wasn't something pleasure, I think. And I remember also something that for me it's British. Oh, bugger yourself, bugger. Is it really? What?
Yeah,
Bugger?
people sometimes say that, but it's quite rare these days. People say "old bugger." Well, actually, I
But
do. I
is
say
it-
"old
is it-
bugger" sometimes.
Is it more British or American word?
British, without question. I've never heard an American say "bugger."
Oh, booger. It's like chips instead of French fries, right? Chips and fish instead of French fries, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Well-
it depends on the part of the country you're from. If you're from the north, it's booger. If you're from the south, it's bugger.
Right. But you spell it in the same way.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
further north you go, U becomes an O sound, and the further south you go, and a U becomes an A sound.
I know British have lorries when Americans have trucks. I still have mobile phone instead
Shit!
of cell phone.
Sorry, I've just got a surprise up the bum because Sky just stabbed me in the bottom.
It's happened. It's happened quite often when I'm in the opposite team. I almost always try to stab enemy, even if it's a big chance I would die after it. But it's more important for me to stab someone instead of survive.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Well, that's the general rule of Red Orchestra. I thought it was stabby stab stab.
Could you repeat your question, please?
The general rule of Red Orchestra: stabby stab stab stabs.
Oh. I must say I did not see it quite often, but I must admit it was my style. That Russian general from 18th century who said bullet is stupid, bayonet is for brave, something like that, because they should suggest soldiers not to shoot but stab with bayonet.
Sounds very Japanese, actually.
No, I must say it's quite often because in Polish, we Polish have also that who is Pole use bayonet. It's also so it's popular between Slavs, I must admit.
Maybe it's something the further east you go, the more you like sticks that stab people.
Do you suggest we are primitive and we are not able to use firearms and we are using just sharp?
No, I'm just thinking the Japanese really liked stabby stab sticks as well.
Oh, I know their banzai charges are probably most famous.
Well, no, it says between. Oh, sorry, just gonna open someone. between 1630, I can't remember, 1630 something, and just before the Boshin War, firearms were illegal in Japan. Which Boshin War was in 1860 something, I can't remember.
What are you talking about? About how it was connected with Japanese banished weapons?
Yeah, the Japanese banned all firearms, even in the military, between 1630 something and 1868, I think it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just to make sure nobody could.
Now I remember you are scammed, so you are going to Japanese. So it was during or after. Let me recall. How those words were called?
Jidai.
Sengoku Jidai, yes,
Yeah, it was
the war
after...
that is main subject of Shogun Total War games.
Yeah, it was after Sengoku Jidai. It was because the Shogun needed control as much as possible, but because people weren't allowed in or out of the country, guns couldn't really go in or out, and people couldn't go in or out anyway. So, in essence, they banned firearms because that way nobody could use them.
Есть!
Yeah, because there was one battle when one of the Japanese daimyo used soldiers armed with firearms, and he won. It was something like that. That firearms are good weapons, and it's easier to train people to use them, especially Ashigaru.
Yeah, they liked them during the war because during the war they were useful. It's just after the war they wanted as much peace as possible. Because the problem with Sengoku Jidai was it was lots of local powers, and those local powers were just very, very strong.
So they trained their own armies, and there was many people who know how to use a weapon, and even from lower classes. So, yep.
Yeah, it's the problem. It was to make sure the daimyo could never ever get control again. They basically did what they could to ban all weapons.
And later there was Boshin War during 19th century.
Yeah, Boshin Wars though was after the Americans came in. They realised, well, shit, we've got to do something.
Yes, it was during Meiji epoch that when Japanese more how to say this?
European.
They make European style armies with uniforms.
Yes.
Adopted Western style of during
it was
Meiji Dynasty period. It's Meiji Dynasty.
Meiji. Yeah, that's fine. Meiji.
I do not remember name of this emperor, but it's the whole area. The period is called as Meiji period.
Yeah, the Meiji Jidai, Meiji period. Yeah, it's they basically returned the emperor to power, whilst the shogun lost all power.
Yeah, I played Soul of Samurai for Shogun. I did not play it for long, but it was quite interesting for me, mainly because I like European style of uniforms from this period, and I'm not very much satisfied that Poles do not have armies during this period, and we did not have that, like everyone, the same style of uniform, but in different colors. I think mainly British have different style, at least of their headwear, because everyone, Russians, Americans, use that French style cap. And I don't know. Can you imagine those typical American soldiers from American?
Sorry, I was just trying to aim at someone.
American Civil War, and typical uniform. I mean the hat, not hat.
Oh,
but
yes.
And
Headwear,
you know the style headwear was wear by French. It was stylized on French uniform, the Russian use it, the Japanese, Japan. No, I must stop because sorry, as longer as I try to speak English, the worse it became.
No, that's okay, understandable. When I try and do a Japanese sentence for any amount of time, it just becomes absolute nonsense.
And it's much easier for me to speak in English because during internet is more common around the world. There are even some people, foreigners, who are trying to speak Polish. And I'm able, as a native speaker, to hear some foreigner who is trying to speak Polish.
It's always nice to hear other people trying to speak your language.
Yeah, but it's it's the main advantage. Yes, advantage. It's that I heard they have foreign accents. They sound sometimes very funny, but still I'm able to understand what they try to say to me. So even if I know that my English isn't perfect, my grammar is terrible or basic, and pronunciation, as long as I heard that second person like you, native speaker, is answering the question or react to my words, keep me speaking English, because I know that even I do not try to play native speaker. I just try to communicate with you, and because I know little your language and you don't know much of mine, so it's easiest way to communicate, and it's more important that we are able to communicate. I hope. And I know there are some people who think, oh, he don't speak fluent English, so get away, come back when you are able.
They're very ignorant folks, because it's one of these things where English, because it's so common, people are like, well, why don't you speak it? Everyone does it automatically, mate.
I understand when someone went to your country and want to have job or make decision about your area as a British citizen, and you expected from him to be able to speak on fluent English. I understand it, and I must agree with. I also do not want people who, for example, have Polish citizenship and they are not able to speak in Polish, or at least they try to speak Polish. But
we're going to the range of globalization, and that's kind of a funny topic anyway. But I can't comment too much, because the problem is with English, because it's such a common language now.
Yes, but think about it like you have your own house, right? You have your own house, you have your tea kettle, you have your cat or whatever you have there, you have your toasts, you have your own houses. And you, for example, choose to invite someone, I don't know, for example me. And you invited me, I'm a foreigner, but you expected me, for example, to, I don't know, take off my shoes when I came inside, some basic rules of your house. It's not okay if I say, oh, you invited me, so now behave like I wish to you,
Being a good guest.
For example, I'm not angry if some people from United Kingdom don't like Poles in Britain because Poles do not able to speak. And those are not tourists but workers, for example. And they are angry because they are not able to communicate with them, for example, to some basic communicate. But if you, for example,
I sort of know what you were saying, but this is going back to like 2006 when I had a couple of jobs when I was younger. Ouch. Essentially, it's after Poland got into the EU, and in about 2006-ish, we had lots of people, and it's a case of, I was trying to sell electronic goods, and it's a case of, what do you want? What do you want? Sputnik. Satellite? Yeah. So what else do you want?
So what was it about?
He would wave his hands around, and it would be, I don't know what you want. What do you want? What is it you want? Yes. A TV? A satellite dish? What do you wish? Exploded. The sample exploded.
So what was about?
Sometimes, the point is, there were so many customers like that, I can't remember an individual one. So, I do remember one person, he wanted a satellite dish, and it took
excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Yep. No
You
problem.
are working. You are working shop, right?
I was working in a shop at the time.
Yeah, and there was client who wanted to buy Sputnik, and you did not know what.
It's not the fact that when he said Sputnik, I sort of like, oh, I know what you want. Yes, it was the other things he was saying, and he was just waving his hands around. I was thinking,
And
what?
what he really wanted? Satellite dish.
Yes, a satellite dish he wanted.
So he used most famous for him name of. Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, because for example, in Poland, there's similar that when you got your satellite dish to be able to catch a TV station by it, people very often say just, "Oh, I have satellite." In general,
okay.
so probably maybe in Russia there was the same style of talking, and that's why he thought that using name satellite, you would understand. He did not understand that just English people do not say it like that, or maybe like that.
I don't know. This is many years ago, and as I say, there was lots of strange customers who.
Hey,
maybe
but
not
really,
strange,
but man, is it really hard when customer do not speak properly, for example, your language, but he have cash and he's ready to pay for that product? Is it really a problem? Like some tourists who want just spend money. I really can't understand this altitude. As a real capitalist, everyone should know at least some basic foreign languages, to be able to gain additional money. My whole idea was when people came, for example, United Kingdom, they want citizenship or at least a social payment, or how you call it.
Oh,
and
yes,
in the same time they call, for example, they hate United Kingdom in general. No, lads, no, like they, for example, I don't know, they don't like Prime Minister or something like that. But they hate United Kingdom in general. They hate it. They want to burn it. And I understand that British people don't like people like those in their country.
Yeah, it's quite complicated. The problem is, oh shit.
I know the main British problem. The main British is it problem you are involved in game or in real?
Yeah, someone was trying to shoot me in the face from point blank range. I pooed my pants.
Oh yeah.
Without the poo.
Oh, because I wanted to suggest you to change your wardrobe.
No, I enjoy my own smell, so.
Before you start continuing talking with me, because I don't like smell of shit.
I love the smell of my own farts in the morning, and it's not morning.
Was there not some famous writer who said that? Some female writer? Maybe she was American, and she got her inspiration from male parts. I don't know if it's a joke or a true story, but it was some kind of 19th century female writer, probably from America, I think. At least there was some kind of joke in Family Guy about it.
With Family Guy, you can never tell.
I know, I think, I know, no, I don't. It's not like I know. I think that the main problem of British is unfortunately that, they have problem to say that they do not want some people in their country because in past they entered other countries without gain permission from them. So that's the main problem.
Oh yeah, that's another thing, but that's nah. I'm not going to go into that fully because it's to do with different political ideas.
We?
Yeah, so some people want more people, other people don't, but that's partially to do with how the capitalism works. Cheap workers, get as many as you can. Doesn't matter if they're legal or not.
For example, for me it's very hard to understand that I heard this opinion that British people, are we online? Are we able to talk about political subjects, or you prefer not to talk?
I'm online at the moment and I'm streaming. You can talk about it if you wish. It's up to you. I'm not that fussed myself because I've had to sit through classes with people doing politics for a couple of years now, so including people who cry at shit.
But in internet or in your real life, you met those people.
In real life, it was between people in a classroom.
So are you now teacher?
Oh no, it was at university. It was at university. I entered university after I got a bit older. I was over 30 when I went to uni, so.
Okay, so we might focus on the game instead of talking about everything and nothing.
Probably a good idea, because I've noticed I'm really being quite bad now.
Okay, so you are on the Soviet side, so okay, I will join the same idea, if I'm able. Yes, I do, and I will try to cooperate with you. Are you happy, sir?
I am very happy.
Nice to hear that. So, where are you now?
Where am I in game, or where am I in reality?
What do you think?
Well, I'm dead in the game.
How I can use your actual position in real life? Do you think I'm able to use some airstrike on your position? Call airstrike on your position?
Well, I live in a very small town these days, so if you airstriked my position, people will be on the news going, "Strange Polish man blows up small Derbyshire town. Reasons unclear."
No, my friend. They won't even think that Paul could send missile on them, because in their opinion, Poles are not even able to know that something like missiles exist. So it's genius plan, genius of evil plan. Some kind like number one from old 007 James Bond movie. You know that, right?
Sorry, I just got stabbed by
Sean Connery as James.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't really focus then. I had a salve in my face.
Okay, so where are you now? I will try help you.
I've just spawned. I'm coming towards the bridge.
I will try to teach you how to play. Oh no, I see Dr. Zinoviev, Kolobanov, Tio, and I did not see you on the bridge.
I'm coming towards the bridge now.
There
you are, sir!
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Beautiful weather today, is it?
Yes, very beautiful. Oh, the bridge is the target. I'm gonna lie on the bridge.
They are Romanians.
We got saved!
And I survived. And it's not a good idea to defend this position in center of that bridge when enemies are able to use mortars. And as you know, mortars are weapons kind of like artillery. It's some kind of small artillery, so they may hit you from air, like missile strike, and you should cover to not being bombed.
Right, I will not be bombed.
I suggest you to stay here when I'm now.
Well, I guess we can't, because it's over.
That's how you should do it. You just stay where I say, and you will survive, and our team will win.
Right, so how we win? I go near you, and then we win.
Maybe we will try to play some tank map, and we could play as a crew of one tank. Unfortunately, I do not remember what was the name of tank map here.
Ardon is one. Ardon's a tank map.
It's open field, okay, so...
Okay, we can both be in a tank now.
Yes, sure.
Are we going to be Axis or Allies? If we're Axis, we've got better tanks.
Well, do you really want to ride in French tanks, sir?
Oh, well, there's Panzer IIIs. There's Panzer IIIs.
Oh, really? I forgot, because I thought there are only French. Oh, I was kicked from the game.
Oh dear.
I was not kicked from the server by administrator, but my game crashed.
Oh,
Stuff
okay.
like that.
Oh, the Panzer III's been taken. I'm afraid I'm getting in a French tank.
You know, because the Soviets have T-26 and it's based on British Vickers 6-ton.
Are you in the game at all?
I'm joining the server.
Right, I'm in a tank. I'm sitting. You just left the server according to my screen. I'm sitting in one of the horrible little French tanks, but we will try and persevere in our horrible French tank.
Maybe you do not know, but those horrible tanks, as you real history, some of them might be Polish one left after 1939 evacuation to Romania. And
fair enough. Tell me when you're in the server. I'm sitting just looking out of my the front of my
I'm
tank.
rejoining.
Oh,
Just keep one
rejoining.
tank. Just keep one tank from us, and you know, keep free place for me.
Yep, it says you're on the server. I'm just sitting in the tank.
Oh no, it's. I thought it's not tanks only. This is not some infantry tank cooperation. Oh right. Okay,
Yeah.
so are you tank commander?
I am just a regular tanker, but I'm sitting in a tank at the moment.
I'm afraid right now I'm not able to join Axis because there's one player more. So
No, bombs.
I must wait. Bugger! I must wait.
I'll move my tank forward a little bit.
Okay, it's now should be now. Okay.
You can capture it.
Yep, I'll wait in my tank.
Okay, I
I
am.
can see your name on my screen. Do you want to go in the turret, or do you want to be in the? Did you just get in a tank?
Oh, yes, but different. Okay, I will be a driver, and you have a honor be a commander.
Yep, I'm in the commander seat.
What's your
Drive
order,
forward.
sir?
Defense line. Anywhere in the defense line.
I suggest we go around, sir.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea, sir.
No, one more.
I don't remember is it correct way, but yeah, we have many lights.
Drive where you feel is best, sir. Drive where you feel is best, because I'll watch on the right.
You are very polite, commander. I'm not
Soviet
used
tank
to-
straight ahead.
Give order. Okay, you may shoot now. Shoot it. No, shoot him.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to. I was actually out my character. Why is it shooting straight through him? There we go.
Just say stop. Move now. Now. No.
Go.
You need to be.
Go.
I died. I was killed.
Oh, okay.
You
Our
did not
tank's
notice.
broken anyway.
Milligan is retreating a little bit.
Maybe you don't know, but this was main disadvantage of Allied tanks during early war, like British one also, because the commander must be a gunner and the commander
Panzer
is
III,
same
Panzer III,
tank.
Panzer III.
Oh man, are you one of those German kids who are, I know, you know, they see German tank and jerking because wow, it's German tank, my god. Okay, at least I have
It's got a good gun. It's got a good gun on it.
Okay, focus on being commander. So what's the order, sir?
I think flank around so we can get to the left-hand side of the lumber camp. If we follow this valley around, we can stop them from getting into the cap points.
Roger that, sir. Moving.
Good sir, good sir.
Moving forward, sir. All right, sir. Coming. Let's do it, sir. Full speed ahead. Do you understand those Russian guys and boys?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just watching things with binoculars. We've got more Panzer IIIs coming around our side to make sure that
Maybe
the
we
side's
will
got-
follow. Maybe we will follow him.
Yeah, high ground's better, do you think, or the low ground? Yeah, he's gone the high ground, we'll go the low ground.
They will keep all fire on him, so we will be able to.
Yeah, he's
hit
gone
them.
through anyway.
I think we will
I
try
can't
to
see
get
anything.
lumberjack to flank Soviet.
Yeah, I can't see how. I'll move up the hill to the right, maybe.
Right now or when? You must give clear commands, sir. Remember,
One
I'm from
moment.
colonies. I don't speak fluent English, sir.
I'm trying to see where the other pants is going straight across the valley, so turn to the right when you get an available moment and go up the hill.
I think it's not. I'm not able to get lumber camp here.
Yeah, keep going there.
We should turn right before.
Yeah, doesn't matter then. Just keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah. Now I remember there's another way. Right. There. Often, enemy anti-tank infantry is waiting there for tank hunters. Armored
He's
with
going up the hill, so we will wait if you stop now.
Roger that, sir.
Edge forward slightly. Stop.
Enemy tank ahead! 2 tanks! T-26 on 12!
Got him.
I think he is still able to shoot.
That number 10, tank. Right number 10, sorry. Just stop for the...
T-60!
Arse.
No, you must be commander. I'm not able to use the gun.
Okay.
This is your night, Scam. You have a long break from gaming, so you may be a commander. And all fault if we die would be on your side, because I'm just a private soldier. I do what you order.
No, that's all good. Go towards where the rock is and maybe hold there for a second just to see how things are.
I must inform you, sir, maybe you don't know, but there's plenty rocks around.
Straight ahead. The rocks that are straight ahead with the single tree there.
Okay, sir, acknowledge.
Go over it if you can.
Over.
That's
Roger.
it, yep.
Do you want me to stop on the hill or half?
Turn right slightly. Keep going forward. Stop. Go forward, it's clear. Yep, keep moving forward until I say stop.
Movement on the 11. I don't know, is it our transporter or enemy?
Hang on, I'm having a look. I can't see him. I saw something move. Hang on, I can see something.
I think it's friendly transporter. And
Yeah, I think it's a friendly transport then. Yeah, that's a friendly. Keep moving.
Roger that. Moving ahead, sir. I think we should cover behind that French.
Yeah, if you hold a second.
I hear T-60 somewhere on
I'm
2 or
looking to
3
my
or
right. I can't see it.
probably lumberjack. Infantry on 11. I don't know, is it friendly or dark uniform? I do not know, is it Soviet tanker or German infantry?
I'm looking at 11 now.
It's probably Soviet tankers. Even French tank is shooting, so...
Can't see where you who you're talking about, but move forward maybe a bit.
That's where is our friendly
What?
F-35 tank. There was an enemy tank group. Single soldier. Infantry
So, yeah,
on 11 o'clock. I do not know. Is it friendly. And infantry in the forest.
No,
1 o'clock.
that's
Enemy
friendly.
tank down, straight to
1 o'clock.
and
1 o'clock.
another
Tank.
down.
T60. Behind tree. T60 on the road.
One on the right.
One o'clock. T60 up ahead.
Oh, okay. That's it. I see him.
Hit it again. Hit it.
Loading.
Fire.
Got it.
Very good, sir. Nice shooting, sir. Well done, sir.
See infantry in the field. That's got a German helmet, so that's fine.
Our guys are taking objective.
Yeah, I think
We're
we should
taking
hold it.
enemy objective, sir.
Yep, very
Good one.
good, sir. I think we should hold here for a moment, though. Move forward.
Come, come in.
Then we've got another Panzer III here.
Enemy in building.
Just follow the road along. He's firing at the wrong bloody people.
I think there's at least one enemy infantryman. I think there's enemy tank behind this building.
Okay, go from the left. No, the French tank's doing okay there. Is it a Fiat? It's not a Fiat, is it?
No, it's Renault.
Renault.
Renault tank, R35.
Yeah, I just saw someone on the hill.
There's often anti-tank infantry.
I'm dead.
spot. Behind us!
I'm dead. I died. Someone shot me out.
Shit, they damaged our tank, our engine, and I wasn't able to turn back.
Right, we're going for a Renault then, I think.
We will use both of them, yeah? We have...
Oh.
You are in one tank, and I'm
Okay.
in the second, and we have radio communication.
Okay, sir.
So we have little advance on them, because we have radio communication and we can cooperate.
Yep, good idea.
You are,
Fair
you are just a tank battalion command.
I'm going on the left-hand side of this rock here.
Rather down.
In fact,
Affirmative.
I'm going to flank around the field. Do you want to stick to the road?
No, I do not want to stick to the road because I don't want to be a target. Easy target. We should cooperate.
I'm going to be an even easier target in the field.
Why? Look on those sunflowers or corn. Is it not such beautiful there, sir?
Making me hungry. Where's that T60? I can hear it somewhere.
I see it. Right side from the house. I'm shooting. Engaging. Engaging enemy tanks.
I got it.
You got it, sir. Well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Should we move forward, do you think?
Repeat, please.
Should we move forward, sir?
You are commander, sir.
I'm moving
just-
forward.
I-
You cover
I'm
me.
just a- I'm
You
just
cover
a
me.
simple soldier from Polish exile army.
What are you doing in the Hungarian army?
Right approach to
The Romanian army.
Oh, Romanian.
hate,
Yes, yes.
Romanians hate Hungarians even though. Enemy, universal carrier, left from building. Engaging. Miss.
You see him? I can see him just at the top of his vehicle.
I'm not yet.
Should I follow him?
Yeah,
You are a commander, man.
2.35.
Sir, you are
what
commander.
rank are you left?
You are Field Marshal Montgomery here. I'm just a simple soldier.
Can you see it? I can see it now. Get out of the way, Sav, you fool! Sorry, sir.
It was your fault, Savi. I saw it. It was your fault.
Totally agree.
Okay, there's a friendly panther.
There's another one, there's another one.
Where? I see,
Straight,
I see
oh, it's
fire,
gone,
but I
it's gone.
cannot.
What the few guys? We are getting it.
Shit, behind us! They are behind me! Behind you, T60! He just destroyed me! He just destroyed me, T6! You have T60 on your ass.
I'm on him, I can see him.
Sorry, British people are not saying as, they're saying R? A-R-S-E, right?
Yeah, and he got me as well.
Oh dear.
There's one tank there. Do you want that one?
You still have better score than me. I have the second. Okay, just enter your own tank. We will be as tank brigade.
Okay.
Maybe it will be simpler for you if I would speak in Polish and you will just proceed my Polish command.
I don't know.
There will be simple words when you need to do your order. I will always add kurwa right, kurwa
Yeah.
left. Everyone will understand it is. Kurwa shot them, not me, idiot.
You can kurva all you want, sir. I shall understand that. I think that's a universal term.
I knew it, you would understand, but I'm not. Okay, enemy, 11 o'clock. Universal cap. Left from the bunker, but it is in danger for us from the universal carrier of machine gun. But okay, there's Panther 3 behind us on the road. I think we can advance a little forward. I think I spotted enemy.
Tell me what.
T60 behind trees.
I'm going in the field slightly, so I think we've got a different angle, maybe.
But watch out, he's having some tank there.
Are you in a German tank? That person who speaks with German accent? Is it you?
No, I'm infantry.
Oh, okay.
And I speak Oxford English. I don't have a
Tank
German accent.
in the smoke.
Enemy infantry. Enemy infantry! Near house. One is flying. Tank T26 left from the house. Missed.
Ricochet.
Okay, Romanian infantry on the right side from the house. Still enemy infantry in house near ruined wall corner. I do not see enemy tank.
Yeah, he's moved.
I move near house to support our infantry.
I'm moving forward so I can.
If you are
See if we
looking
can get
outside, if you are looking outside turret, sometimes check what is behind us because that guy likes to flank us from behind us. We call it the German style when you are attacking someone from behind. You know, it's gay. It's a joke,
I used to
man.
know a German girl who really liked it from behind, but that's another story. Tank straight ahead. No, that's
Where
Panzer 3.
exactly?
It's Panzer 3, don't worry.
I see our infantry using TTRD, anti-tank rifle, but I'm not able to see what it's shooting.
I think we should move forward a bit. I didn't realise we were so far forward.
Yes, because our teammates are taking central defenses.
Tank behind us, Start, watch out.
Enemy
Left,
tank
left.
control.
Where is it?
Okay, I see, Schütze. There is enemy Panther new, Roger that, engaging, moving forward to support you.
Hands out, finish that.
Where? I didn't see that. If you are German infantryman, I'm able to see you. He was near burning
I can't see anything from here.
250.
Where are we going?
I'm not able to see enemy tank, sorry.
That is on the street.
Okay,
You-
move forward. Sirs, come move forward because we must take now central defenses and we are taking it and we should support our infantry because
Yeah, yep.
it cannot alone stand against enemy tanks and there's at least 3 tanks. And
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going for the far left-hand side if you want to go for the main route, maybe.
I am near bridge. I see many tanks there and there's friendly infantry, so I hope someone supports my flank. T60 went behind hill, so it's moving at western direction. I shot it one time, but it did not do probably anything wrong to it. But my speaking English is terrible. Sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I can see the turret of a Panzer III, so the left's okay.
And left side from the bridge, there's enemy tank engaging. Friendly infantry here.
What position? Do you know, like E3, E4?
It's E5, why I destroyed it. So.
Okay,
But there's
good.
there's enemy personal carrier who is harassing our. Oh yeah, it was team killed by mortar.
Okay, all good.
Hey, we need to support our infantry who try to advance. There's
Right,
now a lot
I'm just holding position because I'm in central defence at the moment, so...
What's the center?
I'm on E5.
I'm on E4, right on the far left of E4.
And I'm engaging 2 enemy tanks.
Right, I can't see anything from my position.
Oh god, they are killing us! Help us, please! We are dying here alone! Help! Oh!
Sorry, sir! I failed you!
More guys. On.
Right, I'll watch the right, because there doesn't appear to be anything coming from
Go
my
there,
front.
guys.
I now only can spot
Shit!
you from heaven and death. I now respawn as new Romanian soldier. Where you have been all the
Is
time?
anyone hitting that tank? I think someone's getting it. I'm buggered. Oh, I'm safe. Somebody saved me. Thank you, Spartan. You saviour. Thank you, Spartan.
Do you really think he is able to hear you?
No, that was just me automatically
Right,
reacting. I usually do that on the stream, sort of like just to say, thank you, sir, thank you, you saved me.
Okay. Scum, where are you? What is your position?
E4, far left.
E4. Roger. Moving
I'm
there.
pretty much buggered. My tank is in bad condition.
Bugger. Those bastards will pay for damaging your tank.
Those Russian bastards are gonna pay for messing with my ride. That was the worst Duke Nukem impression you could do.
Always count on Duke.
Always bet on Duke.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. I am Duke Nukem
Why
from Stranger.
are you now talking with that Russian funny accent, Tavarish? What? Why are you like that?
Hello, I am a stereotype local.
Local, oh, funny guy, right? Cousin Roman, do you want to play bowling?
Oh dear. Okay, where are we gonna go from now? Oh,
Okay,
gosh,
I'm
this is open area.
engaging enemy tank. There's T60 behind bridge.
What position
And-
roughly?
It's really hard now to check a map because I'm under fire, sir. Okay,
No problem.
I destroyed tank. I am on about E4. I see
And I'm
enemy
dead, I'm dead.
infantry that is camping. Okay,
There's a
we'll find-
tank roughly in D4, C or D4.
E4 on the field. Roger that. Copy that, sir.
Should I take a French tank or a Panzer III?
You are a commander, sir. I'm only a poor Romanian.
I've got a Panzer III. I'm going via the road.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, so of course I'm going to pick the Panzer III.
Sympathy of Germans.
German tanks are the best tanks! Obviously, the internet told me so!
Mein Gott!
Watch out, watch out. Back.
The große Panzer!
Keep me. Go back. On the hill. Kein Problem. Kann er ab.
Ja, and you are talking like this is a Flammenwerfer. It werfe die Flammen, ja?
Nicht Flammenwerfer! Nicht Flammenwerfer? Flammenpanzer!
Ich weiß nicht, ich bin Polnischen.
T-60 on top of the hill.
So it's probably reason was
And he's dead.
harassing. Okay, I try to cross the bridge. I'm the brave one.
You go across the bridge. My tracks are broken, I think.
As the British guys from SAS used to say, who dares win? Oh, and you are probably on the same side of the
We take
river.
far right behind the mountain corner.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get out anyway because my tank is busted. My tracks are broken. Do you want me to provide cover fire? No, my tank's broken. I'm going back for a new one.
Damn it, I'm on the infantry anti-tank fire.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to come and help you. I'm going to get in your tank. No, you're running away!
What?
I'm coming!
Impossible!
The bill is quite possible, sir. Something you're doing? Work.
Darp. Okay, may you focus on the gameplay, sir, and try to... What the fuck is there? Get the fuck from my side!
No!
Scum, is that you?
Hello!
You! Get into the tank and do your job, mate! Bugger! Oh, thank you, sir! Thank you! You're very useful for enemies! Oh, and that's how you should. And my tank is burning now!
I'm dead!
You're a very, very, very good gentleman. Very nice to meet you, man. I think that enemies are also glad that you are in my team, not in theirs.
Yes, they are.
They really appreciate it. So. And now you are sitting quiet behind the church, and you are taking 10 points from taking objectives, and that's how we do it.
Right,
Okay,
I've got a Panzer III if you want a Panzer III.
Oh shit, there's enemy infantry, and there's
South, SMG infantry there. Universal carrier there. Watch out. Enemy, machine gun. Use the grenade. Unfortunately, I have only pistol. I'm trying to take objective. Protect me. Hold out there. Protect me. Stop it. Yeah. I protected you. Danke for protection. Danke. I tried. Danke, mein Herr. Danke.
Oh dear, this is
Mr.
really
Scum.
Yes.
Where are you now? Please tell
I'm
me.
in a Panzer III. I'm at D, the cross between D and E5 and 4, straight on the point. Do you want me to go to the church?
I'm dead, and I'm walking from the town point, and I do not have any vehicle here.
I'm coming back for you. I'm coming across the bridge.
I must-
Tell me where you are. Tell me where you are. I can
must
see a
go
man with a pistol running.
All the way on my fucking
I'm coming! Stop running in circles. Look at, see that Panzer?
faster, you bastard!
I'll go as fast as I can!
Bastard! You
That's
bastard!
one guy.
Here!
Abort strength here.
Do you want to drive or me in the turret? No, stop hitting
Stop
it!
it! You stupid! 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 Okay, now I'm a commander. So, turn
Okay.
back the tanks. Yeah, pretty good. You know how to do it. Okay, now stop. Move forward and cross the bridge.
Okay.
Go, go, go!
I'm going! I'm going!
Stop! I said stop! Stop!
I did!
Bloody hell, stop!
I have! I
No.
pressed...
And now the enemy tank stopped behind armored train and he's camping on us when we cross the railroad crossing, or how you call it in English. You know, the crossroads,
Yeah,
but
railroad
with,
crossing.
rail. And there's on the there's third, how you call it, wagon of train
Yep.
where Mr. Booger is, and there is tank behind, enemy tank behind. You may even see him. I mean, at least his wheels.
Right, where do you want me to go then?
Over there. So I think you must go forward, turn right, get into the village, but
Hang on.
stop on the right side of this Orthodox church to not be a target for that camping enemy. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Hang on, why is...
Yeah,
why-
hit! Enemy T60! Enemy hit the enemy.
I can't move.
What happened? I do not understand.
The tank is
why
broken.
You can't move. Yeah. Nein, the tank is alright. What are you doing?
You get in the driver's seat and see. I can't move it.
Oh God, why I have tankers like that?
Is it working?
And
What the fuck?
What? And I am from poor Poland when we are using still horses, and you are from what?
Guys, come to the church.
And you are not able to move the bloody tank.
The engine's not on for me. It's broken.
Let me remind, who invented and used tanks first time in combat?
British.
I think those were British. And who are you, sir, if you are not able to move bloody hell tank? Explain yourself.
You go back in. You go back in the commander's position.
Yes.
Oh,
and I
shit.
think and
Shit.
you are not able to move tank, right?
Yeah, it's stuck. I can't move it for some reason.
Bugger. Maybe
Ow.
you do not have. You lost your license, John.
Right, I'm out of the driver's position because I can't get it to work. I don't know why. It's not working.
Okay, get inside commander position.
Yes, I'm in commander position. And my
Okay.
engine's not on for some reason, but we're moving. That's the
Yeah.
important thing.
Right. German tanks doesn't fit British hands.
Yes.
And we Poles used to steal many of German tanks, so we know how to use them.
Left. Oh, stop.
I thought I am command.
No, I've just seen
must-
on the left.
I must little rotate frontal armor to him. I hope you understand. There's movement on 11 in a wet T60 on 11. He's moving. Miss. Damn it. You want to say that you are not able to move bloody tank and you are not able to hit anything with bloody hell gun, right?
Something strange is going on.
Are you able at least to prepare tea?
Why are we on fire?
We are not on fire, man. Are you what are you there? Maybe
What?
you are indifferent.
What the fucking?
It's not we. You are not useful for me.
I
Sorry.
think church tower's enemy.
It wasn't our tank burning, just ground burning, man.
Yes.
Where you live, man? Where you live? I don't know. No.
One guy
it's-
hiding
I
in the
know.
corner of church out of objective.
You know what?
control.
You know what?
On
You
the
know
right
how?
in the corner, outside of.
Scam. I have idea how you can help us win this war. You know
Yes.
how?
Go.
Just
Tell me.
stay in your house and do not move them.
I'll go back home. Wait a minute. I am in my house.
Thank God. Oh, and now I would be killed because you. At least, are you able at least preparing tea? Do you know
I-
how
I-
to prepare great sir.
I make
you-
tea.
are
I make tea every
are
day,
you-
sir.
are
I
you-
make tea every
are you-
day.
And probably you burn it all, right?
I don't burn it. I do prepare it. I sometimes make green tea. I sometimes make black tea. It depends on my mood.
So how is it possible that you are able to prepare a delightful British tea, but you are not able to move or aim from bloody hell German tank?
I don't know. The tank was broken for me.
Yeah. Everyone is talking like that. Yeah.
I didn't know the Germans talk like this, but okay.
It's impossible. German tanks can't broke. It must be you.
I trained backward fixing. Fix the tank.
Where are you now?
I'm at church.
I want cookie. Oh, good idea. Pray for your soul. Pray for your soul.
And Patsy just killed me.
The sinner.
You know what? I think I'm not going to play as a tanker anymore because the tanks aren't spawning. Unless you've just taken it.
Sir, yes, I am in this tank, you genius.
Attenție, infanterie!
Yeah, you keep
You know what? You know what I really want now?
What?
I really want to shoot you now. But I know I can't. But I really think I would like to. But I know I can't. Come over here!
Yes,
Maggot!
Yeah,
Quick!
yes, sir.
Go,
Yes,
go,
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
Go,
Yes, sir.
go, you maggot! Go! Get inside tank! No, now, start engine.
Yes, it works. It works. It works.
And well done. So move forward, please, a little, and try not to kill us, okay? Thank you very much.
Say when to stop.
Thank you very much for your cooperation, sir.
Say where to go.
Forward. Turn right.
In church, enemies, what's up?
Keep turning right.
Turn right. Stop. Forward. Good. Yeah. Forward. Little on right. Yeah. Okay. Now try to left. Turn left behind those trees. Yeah. Now turn left. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Enemy at front. Kill him. Very good. Nice. Okay. Shit, there's sight! No! Oh, that's fine. Universal carrier. Okay, do not lose ammunition. You are not able to damage the enemy. You are only
Universal
able to
carrier
kill...
you can with these things, can't you?
What? Repeat, please. Do you know even that quote from the famous British movie, The Battle of Britain?
No. Oh, no. Russians.
No,
Yeah,
it's
got
not
it.
Russian. A British movie about battle for Britain. You never saw that movie?
No.
Battle of Britain? I thought it's a classic British movie. Oh God, watch
It probably
immediately.
is.
It's Battle of Britain. You know, air battle between British and Germans in
Yes.
1940.
I know about the event.
Yeah, so it's a movie about it. And there's also a part where Poles are.
Ah. I've not seen the
Eh?
film, but I might have a look at that. What year was it?
It isn't new movie, but movie from, I don't know, 1970s, something about it. I have my own copy of that movie, and I must admit I like it very much.
Tell me if
In
you want me
general,
to.
there's only a small part of Poles there, but I like this movie in general.
Oh, behind us. Where's that? Where is that T-60?
Okay, turn. Turn left, quick, turn left. Stop! Damn it, move a little forward. Not able to hit them. Okay.
Tell me where you want me to go.
Rotate right. Turn right! Turn right, quick! Watch out for our infantry! Move, forward, go!
Yep, go in. Move it.
Slowly forward. Slowly. Please, slowly.
I can hear that. Where is it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Bollocks.
Lucky bastards!
Yeah, never mind.
Bastards!
Ah,
Excuse me, sir. I must go to water closet for a minute.
yep, no problem.
I will back soon.
Yep.
What map next? What map do
I
you
have no
want
idea.
next?
I have no idea. Barnkz.
Baranich? Alright.
Yep. That's a better pronunciation than my English attempt.
Yep. It's from Sesame Street. Those aliens. Yup.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah, do you know it? Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
I thought you are a very well educated person.
It's. I think it's a certain generation. Everyone grew up on it.
Whatever, sir. I must go to water closet for a
You
minute.
go and shed the pee-pee.
Number one, as we call it in Poland.
Ah, okay. You
There's-
go and do
There's number one
number
and
uno.
number second.
Nummer eins.
The first was in Italian,
Sono
and the second is in German, and I suppose the third one is in Japanese. And in Poland we speak in Polish, at least the Poles in general. Maybe you did not know, but now you know.
So what is the term for that in Polish?
Jedyneczka.
Jedyneczka. You go jedyneczka.
You know, it's childish style because formal is jedynka. Ale you may speak really. Say it to Polish girl and she will be yours.
I will take your advice on that, sir. I will
Keep it on mind.
Yes, I will keep it in mind.
Albo pytaj, ask her, idziesz od razu do łóżka, czy trzeba z tobą chodzić? Repeat it.
I can't. I'm too English.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, excuse me, I must go to toilet. We will
You
speak
go
later.
pee. You go pee.
Right.
Yes.
You are a very clever guy.
Go wee.
I can't do it when someone is making me quicker. Please understand, it needs focus. It's like drinking Japanese tea, you know.
Are you peeing with your phone?
Do you hear anything similar to water falling down?
You might have
now?
stealth pee. I don't know.
Okay, sorry, I really must now
Okay.
take a break. Excuse me.
Okay, that was amusing. I'm presuming the stream can hear our banter. I can't tell. If anyone is just thinking, why is Scum talking to himself like a fucking idiot? Just say, but I presume you can hear Rozumny's banter as well. Also, if anyone wants to join the games, feel free. It's fantastic to be playing again, and it's good to be talking with people actually as well on Discord rather than just being silent by myself playing Billy No Mates. Where are we? Should go for the Balka, wherever that may be. Ah, fantastic. Thank you, Patsy, for explaining. But yes, it's good to be listening to people talking absolute bollocks too. Oh, I can see Russians. And I can see you're playing as well, Patsy. Thank you for coming along. Seems a bit quiet now that Rozumny's gone to the toilets. Also, I'll point out, if you're on Discord... No, well, press the right key, you idiot.
Much better.
Ah, you've peed now.
Yeah. Between us, I hope if you want to put that stuff on your YouTube channel, you will cut the worst parts and you left only those, you know, those best cooperation parts.
You mean the parts that I've got now about 6 people watching and they're listening to your every word?
Okay, I hope they do not record it.
It's all recorded, sir. It's too late. It's evidence.
Yeah.
We all can hear you.
Yeah, but I hope you won't put it all on your YouTube channel.
Oh, it's too late. It's already there.
Okay, so we will meet at court.
We will meet at court. Give me the date, sir.
Or maybe you prefer a gentleman agreement, just typical a duel.
We'll have a duel maybe next match. I'm
Next
driving
rider?
headfirst into a
Oh.
T60, I think. No, it's a T28. I'm gonna die horribly. I know I am.
Sir, Team 28 doesn't exist in this game. It was
T26 then.
3-turret tank. Maybe you know game like Rising Storm. There is Winter War, Finland against Soviet
Yes,
Union.
I can't
Difficult
play it.
now.
It's too good for my computer.
Really? Because I remember you put videos on your channel from Rising Storm.
I did. The problem is this is an older computer somehow. So, yeah, I can't do that.
Oh. So sad to hear that.
The problem was the computer blew up, so I had no capability to essentially play anything for a while. Bit of a tip: if anyone says, "Oh, can I have a look at how your computer works?" tell them no. He puts the CPU fan because I have 2 fans with my CPU.
Yes, I watched that movie.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
not good. It was 2 fans that were whatever. I watched a movie about
Yeah.
friend that help cooling your CPU and computer.
Yeah.
And
It essentially.
he doesn't make it cooling, but something opposite.
It was a heater. It turned my computer into a heater.
Okay, so if you said you have so many viewers, 6 of them, I must say a few words to them.
Yes, they can all hear you. You're welcome to send a message to all my lovely viewers. Thank you for watching as well, people.
Do you have them on chat? Do you have chat?
Yes,
with them?
I have the chat on, so they can reply to you. They can give feedback. They can tell you exactly how excellent your #1 was. Chat, tell him what a lovely person he is.
Well, everyone doing it, so I call it natural to doing once or sometimes making second, whatever number. So, what they used to say about me, your viewer?
Say hello.
Hello, dear Scam viewers. Hello. I hope you have great fun watching Scam videos, and I hope your ears doesn't.
Fuck.
Doesn't? No, or don't. Their ears. Scam. How to say it correct in English?
Sorry, I almost got run over by a tank. Say that again, mate.
I hope their ears doesn't or don't bleed.
Oh yeah.
Hearing my English.
You hope their ears don't bleed. That's fine. That's good English.
All right. Thank you. Oh, and I hope you understand I'm not a native English speaker.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sometimes I talk more stupid things than I really want. But it's not only in English language.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So I will say pozdrawiam wszystkich. It means greetings to everyone in Polish. But
I'm sure the other Polish guys will be watching this later.
oh shit. Bloody hell.
Bart will be judging you, and I'm looking at the back of a tank. This tank is... Oh, no. Don't look at the tank. Don't look at the tank.
Okay, Mr. Scam. Unfortunately, you are playing a team that have much more players. So I must afraid I must kill you.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was killing you last time, except for I was just killing you by proxy.
What did you say?
I was on your team and I was in your tank, so you died anyway.
Man, it wasn't a problem. I hope people...
Of course it's a problem! I ruined everything!
Come on, it happened. you was not able to run bloody German tank, man. This is a problem.
It wasn't my fault. The tank just stopped working.
Yeah, and I was able to sit down and just
You're a magical Polish engineer. Your hands fixed the tank for me.
Okay, Polish medic engineer. Okay, are you able to name any Polish-made vehicle or produced in Poland, even on foreign license?
Car.
Name it.
Steve.
3, 4, 5. What? What?
David.
Okay. Ask your viewers.
Okay, so anybody know a good Polish car?
No, do they know a British movie known as Battle of Britain? And
Yes.
what they think that Scam doesn't see it ever. And he's supposed to be, how it's possible?
They can answer for themselves. They can hear you, sir. No one's saying much, but there is a delay on the chat, so.
Oh, maybe most of your viewers are from Australia or Canada, the British Dominion.
Jeff's
They
there. And
they
so's
are
Patsy.
far
Patsy's
away than I am.
I'll look in my chat in a second. Fuck. Get in, you silly. This isn't a good idea, is it? Nope, no replies. That's what you get when you use a hand-cranked
Maybe your
turret.
viewers are worse in English than I.
I imagine they're just being amused by the nonsensical talk.
Okay,
That was
if after this night your viewers will rise, you must pay me some cash you earn on YouTube. You know, because I made you. I created you.
Yes. That's what the Joker said to Batman.
I am probably your first foreign guest in this channel, so I'm kind of like, celebrate from Poland, from Eastern Europe. A wild country where...
I thought the money went from this country to Eastern Europe. I can't remember.
What country? At least I did not get any of them. Sorry.
I thought that was the main reason a lot of the guys came from Poland to the UK, was to earn a bit of money, and then they sent a lot of money back.
I don't know, I'm not one of them, and I do not know. Do you really want to know people who earn money by cleaning some foreign dude's toilet? I saw memes that after Poles left United Kingdom, the British people are happy because now we have our job. There's a British worker who must wash dishes, and he don't know how to wash dishes or clean his own toilet because Poles always do it. So.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that because I was trying to fight someone with my slow reactions.
You lost a very important thing. So.
Yeah, I heard something about washing hands and toilets.
Yeah.
Are you saying the Poles?
Washing hands in toilet, yes, right. It's a good idea during coronavirus. Yeah,
Yes, I was going to say, is that...
especially in public toilet. Good idea. Great idea. I just can't find any word. The idea of clean hands in toilet.
Wash hands in toilet, clean hands. I don't think they're going to be very clean after going in the toilet.
You know what? I think I'm tired of this. I will now shut up and you will see how many viewers you will lose.
No!
Because those viewers are probably hot girls who are just like to listen to beautiful, Polish, sexy accent.
Maybe so. We will see. I will feed you in. I will give you feedback.
I hope you won't be accused for hate speech by my chats on this channel. I really hope you won't have a problem.
There's no hate speech coming out of your mouth, I don't think. That's not allowed to do.
Sure, but you know, the view of some subjects are different for people. Some of them might understand wrong my idea, and you know, they won't judge me, but hey, the guy scam who put this guy on my, yeah, the scam is guilty. Yeah, kill him. Let's kill him. Right? Yeah, kill him. Because the second guy is from so weird country that we don't know how to find this guy in the forest. So, you know.
Yeah, don't worry. Vladimir Putin will come for me, not for you. It's fine.
Vladimir Putin, I thought
You'll send.
I heard you have Boris in your own government.
Yeah, but no. Vladimir Putin will send along one of his assassins to, you know, poison me with the radiation. So it's fine.
No, how you can say such thing about Vladimir Vladimirovich?
Okay. A man who happens to be Russian, who has some radioactive materials, who came to the UK with another man.
No, come on. You must realize that United Kingdom have nuclear warheads. I'm not sure do you have nuclear electric plants, nuclear plants. So there's many chances that you have radioactive poisonings. It happens in countries who have.
Yes, it just happened. It landed on that guy's door handle. Exactly.
Well, whatever. You know, never heard about nuclear warheads, Soviets or Americans ever. It might happen. One time I watched a James Bond movie, and there was that terrorist from terrorist organization known as, how to say in English. I do not know how to say in English the name. They stole British nuclear warheads. It was in movie Operation Thunderbolt. Do you even know that movie? Do you even know any classic British movie?
One sec.
Yeah. I hope you did not get warning. Oh, I'm just checking.
No, it's just another tank attacking me. That's the worst warning. It's the worst punishment I can get. Oh, you jammy bugger, he's at a right angle to me. Got ya.
Oh dear.
I got him. And somebody's getting me.
So, our dear scam has scored 1 kill, 5 deaths. Well done, mate. Well done. Bloody hell, good job.
That's my usual ranking.
Yeah, no, come on, no, of course, it's not Counter-Strike that you want to get colorful skins. Hey, Scam, there's a German free tank for you. Come back here.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
There's your favorite German tank.
I don't want a Panzer III.
Come on, you said it's a great tank, and you love its engine.
Yes, but it doesn't work for me. I don't want it. You can have it.
Yeah, and I have, you know, there was some famous painter from Austria who wanted to rule the whole world, and I have his fellow countryman inside my tank.
Oi!
What are you doing?
Oh, I must say to you that happened to me also. This engine, I always don't know how to pronounce it correct. By the way, it stopped and stopped working.
Oh, how convenient. Oh, the tank went away anyway. Oh, and my blooming tracks are broken.
Hey, come back! Austria, come back! You must start the engine yourself! Oh, that's how
Ha! I'm in your tank!
Okay, Panzerführer, command, give us command, Panzerführer.
Panzer vor!
Schnell!
Panzer vor! Panzer vor! Move! Raus!
Bomben auf Engländer. Vater!
Los!
Ja! Vater!
Oh, hello, Patsy. We've got Patsy in our tank. Go on the rest. Lichtenseits! Halt! Halt!
Ah ja, gut. Ah, gut.
Halt!
Nein. Gut.
Das ist nicht gut!
Ah, das ist alles okay. Ah, wunderbar. Ja.
Es ist gut.
Wunderbar.
Panzer vor!
Ah, ja. Gut. Alter. I don't know why.
Oh shit! Zurück! Zurück!
Zurück!
Ah ja, gut. Zurück. Ja. Er ist gut, ja.
I come, watch from the commander side.
I cannot hear explosions!
Explosions bad! Do not go there!
Yes, explosions have stopped. Der rechten Seite!
Why we are moving slowly?
Enemy Panzer! 9 o'clock, we're out.
9 o'clock, fire! Enemy fire from 9 o'clock! I'm not sure, but... No, there's scouts. No, 9 o'clock. I don't know where. Shit! He's behind
Okay,
house.
stop.
That went...
26 on far left, behind the house. Fire!
Es ist tot! Redeem me!
Totenkopf. Scheiße! Verfluchte!
Is
Where
that
I can...
which tank are you in? Are you in the Panzer 3?
No, the Panzer 3 was destroyed by the Soviet fire. I am now on my own foot, and I want to ask you where I can find a new Panzer! Do you know, sir?
I don't know. There's a Panzer 3 here. Shall we get in it?
I'm on H6. Where is
We're in a
tank?
Panzer 3. Hang on. We are in I6.
I6 was letter after 8, right?
Patsy's driving us up the hill very, very slowly.
Oh yeah, I see you move from...
Come on. Oh, no, don't run him over. Fools.
No, right with this Austrian. I will talk the brave French tank and I will follow.
Okay, bye-bye.
I will follow you, I will hide behind you, and if you survive, I will take you for new... Eh? It's a great idea, right?
That's great. Patsy, if you want to jump on the Discord, maybe... Oh, he can't hear. Why am I saying that?
As I suppose, you are under fire, right?
Yep. But
You
it's fine.
were.
Yeah, that's all good, Patsy. Oh, stop.
Is it not another bloody enemy tank? There was. I killed tank crew.
Very good, sir. Very good.
The tank is not destroyed, but the crew is killed. So you don't need to shoot it more. I think there is no enemy tank crew, so nobody to man it. Crew it, or how to call it. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, we must retake Breckenbridge. Allies are taking Albizel Bridge, and we must take Breckenbridge.
Oh, hang on. Patsy's gone right round. I was talking about on the bridge.
What? What are you talking about? What happened? Where are you? I cannot see you.
I don't know where he's going.
Bloody hell! I repeat, ham and jam. I repeat, ham and jam. Do you hear me? Cherries are everywhere. Oh, bloody hell, we are the cherries.
Yes, we are the Germans.
Cherries.
Cherries. Yes, yeah. Oh,
Bloody
I
hell,
don't know this
cherries
bridge,
are everywhere. I'm afraid I must win this war alone. May I sing some British patriot songs? Do
Yes,
you have
yes, you may, you
anything
may.
against
You may sing a song, sir.
a British song? A patriot British song?
Any British song, any Polish British song, any Japanese, any German song, sir. You may sing what you wish.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never would be.
Be slaves.
Britannia rule the waves. And guardian angel sang that strain. Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never would be slaves.
Where Patsy's
How do you
going.
like that?
That was very nice, sir.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I know also other British songs. Do you want to hear them? Unfortunately, I do not know most of their parts, but I know some parts of it. Do you want to hear them, sir?
Yes, I would like to hear that.
A long way to Tipperary.
Well, this is
it's
interesting.
a long way to Tipperary.
Well,
To the prettiest girl I know. Goodbye.
Dilly,
And I
so long, Leicester Square.
It's a long way road to Tipperary.
But my heart's right there.
And something like something. Oh, I know. I see you know at least some British culture. I'm afraid you did not know anything of it. You
I'm
did
allowed
not
to know something, sir.
You do not know British movies, classical British movies like James Bond movies, Battle of Britain. I started afraid. Don't know a British culture.
Shit.
Do you know Piccadilly Street?
As in the location. Yes, I've been there.
Did you hear about? Do you know Trafalgar Square? Ever heard it?
Which one, sorry?
Trafalgar Square. Trafalgar Square, the famous place where Admiral.
Oh,
Well,
Trafalgar
the-
Square. Yes. Sorry,
Thank you very much.
slightly different pronunciation, but Trafalgar Square. Yes, I've been there.
I know, I'm butchering English language, I know.
No,
Sorry.
it's fine. It's fine.
You may butcher my language if you like to. Say something in Polish.
Kurwa.
I'd like to say instead of swear.
I know Kurwa, and that's about it.
What? What was the second?
No, I know Kurwa, and that's all I really know in Polish, to be honest. You
Oh,
taught
dear.
me some other bits, but I forgot them because I'm a fool.
Oh, come on, you are just, I don't know, you are just two men still on island who have not connection with continent, and you are not able to practice your foreign languages skills. I'm a
Yeah, we don't like foreign languages because we're all kind of inward and inbred.
What? Oh dear.
Большевisten!
Okay, so you may ask me about one word you like to know in Polish, and I will say it to you, and you will try to say it. So, which word you want to know? But beware, you have only one chance. You may ask only about one. So choose
Shit.
exactly what do you want to know.
Bees.
By the way, we won the battle thanks to me. You don't need
Yes.
to thanks to me. I thanks myself.
You spank yourself, sir. That's all good.
Spank sounds like kind that you hitting someone if he'd do something. Spank it?
You sounding
not?
about right? Dukla
Whatever.
Pass.
What was the word? You want
bees.
bees?
Bees. Like flying bees.
Plural forms? Those insects that made honey
Yes, those things.
in plural form?
Plural
Are you
or singular?
are you really sure? Are you really sure?
Yeah, I like bees. I really like bees.
Okay. Okay. Pszczoły.
Stoi.
Pszczoły.
Stoi.
Oh,
Say that again, it cut out. Stoi.
pszczoły.
Stoi.
One bee, it's pszczoła. Ale
Pszczoła.
many bees are pszczoły.
Stoi.
Pszczoły, it's easy. If I am able to speak English, the superior British might speak every language he wants to. You only need to want to do it.
Yes, now I know how to say stoi.
You are able to speak with such beautiful German accent.
Ja,
And
ja, sehr gut, sehr gut.
when I try and speak like that, my throat is painful so much. It's very painful to try speak with this German.
The German accent? That's terrible.
Now
German.
you imagine those German porn movies where they are saying schneller, schneller, ja, ja, schneller, ja. You may get crazy. You may get crazy.
It's fine.
Hearing that.
It's fine. I learned some military Japanese when I was in. Well, I've forgotten the military Japanese when I was in Japan, but.
Okay, I know. Sengoku Jidai.
Sengoku Jidai wa omoshiroi jikan da.
Hai.
So.
Haiscam-san. Hai.
Hai. So.
Yosh. Hai.
Yoshi.
Yosh.
でも
Hey,
ロズムニ様何をしてるのはじめ何を始めの何どうして始め
Did you watch a Japanese movie Yama about Japanese battleship, the biggest one during World War?
I've seen many Japanese films, but I haven't seen anything about the Yamato.
Oh gosh! I hope that those weren't only hentai. I hope. So.
I've never thought of Akira Kurosawa's films as hentai, so.
That guy who made Seven Samurai?
Yes, the most famous Japanese director.
Yeah, I knew it. I'm from Poland. I knew foreign, at least from books or knowledge. Yeah, sure.
I really like what's the film? Rashomon. So.
What? Repeat it.
Rashomon.
Repeat it.
Rashomon. Rashomon.
Is
The
it
gate,
Japanese?
the Demon Gate, Rashomon.
What it's about?
It's a bunch of people waiting at a gate and they're relaying a story about people that they saw. And it's about murder. And they're trying to figure out how the murder occurred. And it's all different people telling different stories. I was trying to figure out my son was shooting. He was like, why is the corn on this level all weird?
Oh. Is it kind of criminal story like Murder at Orient Express or Sherlock Holmes?
It's
Criminal story?
it's about samurais. So
Oh. Alright. So you are into Sengoku Jidai period, right?
well, it's not really Sengoku Jidai. It's past that. It's more the.
Tokugawa period. Tokugawa shogunate, right?
Say it again.
Right? Tokugawa. Shogun. Tokugawa.
Tokugawa.
Whatever. That guy who won Sengoku Jidai War
Ieyasu Tokugawa.
and his family became shogunate to the end of 18th century or something like that.
Yeah, Ieyasu Tokugawa.
Tokugawa.
Ieyasu.
Ah, I heard that Polish pronunciation is even more similar to Japanese instead of English one.
Tokugawa.
Aria Shigaru! I know it though. Hi! Easy.
So,
Yosh! Hago!
Hago. That's a tank.
Yeah, exactly, man. 595. Hika! Haru!
I've forgotten how to say that.
What?
Hugo
Nakajima!
Shika. Hago.
Kamikaze!
Nani? Kami what?
Kamikaze!
Oh, kamikaze.
Those suicides that crash their planes into enemy targets like carrier. We call them in Polish kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
That's how we pronounce it, like Polish kamikaze.
Kamikaze is correct.
It's a World War II suicide pilot, and it was original. I think it was kind of storm that destroyed Mongol invasion fleet.
It was, yes.
And saved Japan. And Japan invaded Korea somewhere around end of 16th century, but Koreans stopped them. And I forgot name, but there was some famous Korean admirals who lead Koreans and defend Korea from Japanese invasion.
There's a lot of weird history in that because Al being hit by something. I'm bugging.
Okay. Well, Mr. Scum, what is your favorite period of British history? At least I don't know, in gaming, for example. If you want to game, do you prefer Second World War II or you don't care about historical period, for example? If we are talking about the British involved in history, in game, for example, do you like Mare Nostrum mod for Red Orchestra?
Mare Nostrum is my favourite part of Red Orchestra. I have to say that straight up. In fact, I think it's the best mod for Red Orchestra, all of them. End of story. Not quality-wise.
Do you want to know funny things about me?
Go.
I really like to play as Italian.
I actually.
Mamma mia, italiano, carri armati, mamma mia, inglesi.
No, I do like the Italians in that, simply because it's a good chance to use Carcano rifles, and you just don't use Carcanos in many video games.
Well, I think the Italian weapons are more popular in video games than, for example, Polish old weapons.
Yeah.
I know you don't play modern games too much. I think modern Doom like that, but there was games like Battlefield 5 or Call of Duty World War II. The last part about World War II game.
I know of that one, but
yes. And in both of these games, there was a Polish semi-automatic rifle made in 100 pieces and never used by army or in conflict.
Yeah, that's.
And I heard they in Call of Duty they made it as a basic semi-automatic German rifle.
Yeah, that's Call of Duty. I didn't actually play that one, but I saw a lot of things at the start, and I kind of got a bit hesitant because I saw the Papa Shah had a slower rate of fire than the Thompson, and that was just, what the fuck?
No, it's funny. I must admit I'm very happy because I see more Polish weapons in games, but it was little like it doesn't fit here.
Yeah,
Can be multiplayer, but I saw in single player Germans defending Normandy beaches are using TPS 41. Doesn't fit here. I like to watch movies, for example, all weapons from games, like for example, infield rifles in 100, not 100, but in 20 games, like that. You know, there are videos like that. All weapons from, for example, Red Orchestra. You know?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, and there are some kind like Polish weapons. You know, there's plenty of types that kind of moves like all weapons videos, all weapons from Rising Storm 2, or you know, only I don't know, brand LMGs, that kind of stuff. And I, for example, interested, and when I heard there's some Polish weapon in the game, I'm interested at least to watch a video about it from this game. I like to watch reloading animation, you know, like that stuff.
Oh,
So
yeah, I
even-
know what you mean. Yeah.
in that kind, I'm also interested even in Call of Duty games, at least to watch it on YouTube for 10 minutes.
It's nice to watch animations just to see how well they do stuff. It's kind of funny because, you know, Az, who does, who made a lot of the mods, I think he's made a lot of the, I mean, he can talk for himself. I think he's done a lot of the Darkest Hour weapons now, the newer ones. So he's probably got the most experience with weapon animations.
Who are you talking about?
Az, AAZ. Soviet Garlic.
Oh, I do not know it, never heard. First time I heard about this guy.
He's played RO1 sometimes. He really did not like RO2.
Okay. I really do not into Darkest Hour mod. Last time I was interested was when they added, it was 2 years ago when they added Mauser 712. And later I wasn't really interested in this mod because there's almost every World War II games are about conflict between Germans and Americans, and it's always 1944, 1945. It's like, I understand that most of people aren't interested in some less known nations, but I would really prefer to play some games about British in North Africa, for example. You know, there's still some American weapons, but with some new stuff, and you may put Italians as enemies. You know, there's little more something new to show at least.
I do agree. I do think video games have got a very boring scope of interest when it comes to World War II. There's so many different interesting fights that happened, and people just keep doing the same European theatre all the time. Really, it's why I like Mare Nostrum, because it's a big difference. I like my tanks, I'm terrible at them, but of course when it comes to the British, when it comes to non-Russia, North Africa is one of the best tank theatres there were, so I really like that.
What was the best tank?
Not the best tank. Russia was obviously the biggest tank theatres, and Eastern Europe had a number of tank theatres that were much larger.
Alright, but there's the main player was the Germans and the Russians. And you know, in games it's important that you may have at least different style enemies looking to their weapons, you know, like, and I think the Romanians, Hungarians, Italians from Eastern Front are something, you know, there's much difference of enemies. The problem is from the Allied.
Yeah.
When you have, for example, maybe Poles, most have their own uniform, but they all use Soviet tanks, Soviet weapons, so
Yeah.
for players it's just the same Soviet, you know, kind of. So it's interesting for players from those countries, but for other people it's like, oh, it's just another Soviet with different.
I think that's a bit boring though, if people just say, oh, it's another one of these. Add more variety. It's interesting always interesting to learn about other countries and their histories regarding
Or-
World War II.
Or really, look on the Western Front. You have mainly Americans with their own uniform, own weapons. British who also use American weapons, but they have their own uniform, own weapons, hand weapons, tanks. But for example, every other destination called like Canadians, I don't know, Canadians have only their own helmet type, and all weapons, tanks is American or British. So you know, it's not a big variantly or how you call it in weapons. So the players still use the same kind of weapon. In my opinion, that for example, people are not like, oh, there are no Americans, so I won't play it because I'm an American. But they need to have different weapons, different enemies. Do you get what I have in mind, sir?
Sort of, sorry, I'm just trying my best not to die.
Oh yeah. I played with Orchestra since 2007. It was my first game on Steam, so I'm able to talk and focus on game even though I have. Well, look, I talk most of the time. I have 3 deaths, but I'm in the middle on the scoreboard. I'm even higher than you are in your own team.
Yeah, that's because I suck.
Oh, come on. Just too much. You know, I'm just a random guy who's talking bullshit even online. 6 people are hearing me. Do they even remember my nickname because it's too hard to pronounce for them? But you are recorded it and everyone would know that your score was low. So pressure of opinion of your viewers. You do not want to disappoint them. Right?
Yep, sorry, I just killed someone from a decent distance, so I'm happy there.
I know, Capitan, and I will die soon. I think I am your next target!
Is that you?
You bastard!
Panzer III in my way. Not today, sir, not today.
Bollock!
Bollocks indeed!
I will kill your friend then. I'm afraid it's another Panzer III tank and I think I will be dead. Yeah, right. So, but important that scum won't get.
Gotcha!
Bastard!
Oh, that felt good. That felt very, very good.
Satisfaction. Cause I tried.
I don't know this map very well, so I can't really comment.
I made it only for you to have. No, I'm kidding.
I'm dead.
Very good shot, sir.
Yes, thank you. You put up a good fight, so I couldn't hit you for a while.
Well, I was under fire 2 other tanks, and those were Panzer III. You wasn't really the biggest threat I was focused on. Past tense, hard to pronounce.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I think I'm going to actually stop playing in a minute because it's a lot later than I thought.
Oh dear, 20 minutes past 11 p.m.
Yeah, I've got some Japanese I need to cover before the evening, and also I want to prepare for stuff tomorrow, even though I'm not going to be doing much tomorrow.
Yosh! Hi!
So,
Heist!
heist? Wie heißt du? Heist? Heist und Heist?
Please, do not speak German. It's late. I won't be able to sleep. Please, do not speak German. Come on, man.
Is it that scary?
Be a human. Yes, because our friend German invaded us again.
Okay.
I can't sleep that, and I know that British will hide with friends behind Maginot Line.
Oi! It's not our fault.
And we'll wait until Germans would kill us with Soviets, and French will give us to few Germans.
We're busy running away, and we then insult the French.
Yeah, you was too much focused on your teeth.
We were too focused on Belgium and Holland, and we didn't realise the forest was dangerous.
Yeah, sure, man.
Hey, we didn't know that radios were good things to put in armoured vehicles.
Oh yeah.
And the Germans kind of figured out to put a radio in a tank. That's a good idea.
Funny thing, I heard they used your British tactics. At least those Fuller or those guys who invented
yes.
tactics. Theoretical about tank combat. Fuller, F-U-L-L-E-R was his surname, and I think he was even on British staff command after the Great War.
I sort of know about that. It's where a lot of the British had various military ideas, and they're like, we need to do this, and a lot of the high command were like, no, thank you.
Yeah, and he wrote a book, and the German guy known as Heinz Guderian read it and wrote own book, Achtung Panzer, and that's why. And they lose when they start using that tactic, because they start to,
Funny thing about the tank, I used to live in a town called Lincoln, and I did a history project on the first tanks that were ever built, because they were built in Lincoln. And
I'm afraid I heard only about Bovington tank.
No, Lincoln. Lincoln is the town where the tank was first built.
Oh.
And I lived there, and so I did a history project on the tank. And it turns out when they first invented a lot of the tracked wheels in like 1908.
Do you mean that first tank known as Little Willie or something like that? The
Little Willie,
guy?
yes.
Oh, I know it. Yeah, I read the book.
I went to the field where they tested it.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And do you know what the factory looks like now?
Probably doesn't exist more.
It's a supermarket.
Yeah, you may build a reduced scale model for kids to make,
Oh no, you can't buy tank toys. You just buy canned
groceries.
soup.
Groceries.
Yep, groceries. But the first engineering plant in the UK where they build tanks is now a supermarket.
Nice. I think the British should be really proud for their tank industries, and why they kept producing Challenger 2 tank instead of buying M1 Abrams or Leopard 2 tank, even though Challenger 2 might be little worse tank than American or German one. I think it's still more important to produce own tanks. I would like Poles keep it too, also the Soviet style T-72, but we had modification, and we should really bought a lot of stuff to upgrade it, but our government are interested in it, even though that NATO friendly countries, Slovakia, produced their own modifications, so it was a chance to buy. I don't know, are you interested in tank history and general tanks and military stuff? Are you interested in general military stuff, Mr. Scott?
I'm really interested in sort of like World War II era stuff and tanks. I love tanks. But I kind of... Something about post-1950, I don't really care for a lot of that stuff. Only because I think it's not as fascinating with how much the world changed, if you understand me.
Post-1950, okay.
Yeah.
So Cold War tanks are...
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it's kind of funny because I've had to do a lot of political history at university, but that's all after, let's say, 1950 mainly. But it's all about East Asia and China and Japan. So
so you are more focused on Asia, Far East.
yeah,
I
but
thought
it's
you
stuff
will
like,
say about what stuff? Stop talking about.
it's more about.
I'm not in your tongue.
It's more about how Japan and China don't get along and how they never made friends. Very, very bad treatment after the war. And I'm not saying the Japanese were treated badly, I'm talking about politics were treated badly. So, yeah, after the war, it didn't go very well.
Okay.
Is that-
I'm not really sure what you have on your mind, because I must say I don't know Far Asia history in general. I knew about Korean War and that Japan was occupied by Americans, but officially the emperor was still ruling Japan. It was like a guest that was American occupation forces were official as guests of emperor than real occupants for Japanese. And you know that emperor ordered his troops to left your weapons and give it all to Americans, but for them it was like emperor is ruling and he ordered us to give all weapons to Americans, but he ruled it. And, you know, he is still on command. So
it's a typical monarchy. It's one of those where he's technically the leader, but he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but I must admit that type of Japanese monarchy is something I never saw something like that. I did not know anything like that in, for example, European history, in every country, in modern times, or it wasn't kind of like, if we lose each war, there was always like, we don't need monarchy, or we choose other guy, like in the Roman Empire, you know. And it was like, you know, like for example, drop nukes on Tokyo wasn't a good idea, because with Emperor death there was even harder to defeat Japanese, because there won't be anyone to save them to stop fighting.
Yes, yes.
Main idea was to keep Emperor, because it's easier to win and rule Japan for Americans by officially ruled by Emperor instead of killing, for example, governors. It wasn't something like, for example, in Nazi German, that killing Nazi leaders would want to make problems to rule Germans and make their new government.
The problem is because the Emperor is God, and because the Emperor is God, if it's one of the things, because the Americans made out that the Japanese were so insane and mindless and violent that you could never have them as peaceful people. But as soon as there was the realization, if you can get the Emperor on your side, yes, they were violent, but if the Emperor says be violent, they would be violent. If the Emperor says stop being violent, then they stop being violent.
They are friendly like little kittens.
Yes, the Emperor was perfect to be able to control everything. Because if you think of it, because I'm sure there's situations like actually Islam in Turkey when they got rid of the caliphate. Islam was kind of under control until then. Oh, this is dull.
Are you talking about Atatürk period?
The 1920s for Turkey. And
Okay.
it was
Continue.
it was when they got rid of the caliphate. There was no real central point for Islam, so it's a bit crazy these days.
I really must admit that the Japanese people little worries me still. It's like, you know, the Germans might be Nazi, the Germans might be different kind of government, the Russians at the same time, everyone else, that, you know, they might commit crimes, but it's like, I don't know, it's like general during people, if they have free hands and nobody punish them, they might be more brutal in general, for example. But that kind that Japanese, you just, you know, if you say kill them all, there's always group in every group that say why I should kill them if they are not threat to me, for example. As I noticed between Germans, Russians and other nations, Europeans. But that Japanese like be nice, friendly as kitten they are and kill everyone no matter who it is. they are keen, like, you know, now it's just like Emperor say, today kill everyone you met, you know.
Well, I'll put it this way. One of the main things that the Japanese had, and it's the biggest problem in politics in Japan today, and apologies to the people on my stream who's listening to me talking bollocks. Who's that?
I don't know who are those guys, but okay.
Essentially, during World War II, after World War II, there's a problem with the Japanese constitution because the Japanese are now legally never allowed to make war again because their constitution says no more
even
war.
their army is even officially known as defense forces.
Yeah, that happened. That was in the 1950s. They had, because the point was when the Americans went to Korea, there was no one to defend Japan, and the Japanese said, "Yeah, I'm dead."
Whatever, just keep talking.
Yeah, the Japanese basically said, "Well, if the Soviet Union invades while we're busy in Korea, what are you going to do?" And so the Americans went, all right, we'll let you have a self-defense force. And so they've had the self-defense force since then.
And even though they have, I think, the small air carriers.
Yeah, they've got aircraft carriers. They're not aircraft carriers, though, legally. They're helicopter destroyers.
Yeah, no, it wasn't full, right, okay.
It's how
you better know what is the proper British name for that, and whatever...
No. What I mean is, the Japanese have got a full army, a full navy, and a full... But they're not allowed to call them what they really are. They have aircraft
carriers. I think they have
but
more
legally...
tanks than British and Poles now, together, even those worst ones.
No, they're not tanks. They're armoured vehicles. That's the thing. They get around it by saying it's not an aircraft carrier, it's a helicopter destroyer. It's not a tank. It's an armoured defensive vehicle.
Oh, so what is rifle in Japanese defense forces?
I think
it's stick able to fire, right?
It's a boomstick, yes.
Good to know.
But pretty much any heavy vehicle that you can see, and you've got a proper name for it, the Japanese will have it, and they'll have a fantastic one of them, but they're not allowed to call it what it really is, because legally the Chinese will then go, "You've got an aircraft carrier!" But
you are again trying to invade China!
Yeah, even though China's building more aircraft carriers than anyone else in the world, but that's beside the point.
Right. As I know also, for example, instead of German army, the Bundes, who is able, for example, to taking part in the peacekeeping missions like that, the Japanese are not able to move their army, whatever. Is it like that, right? They are not able to send their defense forces, whatever, behind their border.
They're legally not allowed to move out of the country because of Patsy's in. That's why. They're not allowed to legally leave Japan with their army, but they found some loopholes in the Iraq War. They were allowed to send them out as peacekeepers, if you understand me.
I know.
They weren't soldiers, they were peacekeepers.
Well, yeah, sent by UN. Yeah, just military under UN mandate, or how you call it in English.
But there's a lot of talk. I've got to look into it. Oh, get ready, Patsy. There's a lot of talk about military bases in Djibouti, off the Horn of Africa. You've got to bear in mind, they're wanting to build a base. I think they've got some kind of outpost there. But it's Shinzo Abe, who's the leader of Japan, is really pushing so they can build an army again.
Man, I can't really say... I really can't say, for example, Japanese are better or Chinese are better. For me, those are like different words. I mean, in political and that military.
There's no better when it comes to that.
Japanese are cool, so they are friendly towards us. Some European people or Americans, so they are more similar to us. So okay, let them make a huge. in the same time, like I know that Chinese are big, very big country, and they have many arms, and they are also communists, so they are a little different, and also that Chinese style of life is different. I think it's more different than, for example, Polish or from British in general, I think. But in the same time, I heard what Japanese did in China during World War II. I heard about this movie, about that kind of concentration camp, but it wasn't concentration camp, it was mainly about some kind of experiments on people.
Ah, Unit 731, yes.
There was even some kind of brutal Chinese movie. I watched part, but I really wasn't able to pick it. I'm not a big fan of sadistic movies.
If I'm going to be honest, when it comes to nasty stuff that was done in World War II, a lot of people say the Germans were the worst. I would actually argue the Japanese were the worst of the worst when it came to horrible shit that didn't need to be done. Rape of Nanking was probably the nastiest slaughter of civilians in an unnecessary manner. I admit, the siege of Leningrad wasn't very nice, but the rape of Nanking was just... It wasn't military business. It was a fun ride. It was them just slaughtering because it's fun to kill people.
I used to say that some of the crimes that Japanese regular soldiers commit would even be shock for example, even more Nazi German soldiers with more Nazi...
The German...
sympathies, what is it?
There was a German councillor in Nanking.
Oh no, I heard he protects some kind of people, like he doesn't say, of course, that Nazi German was so good, so it's good to wear an SS uniform, and yeah, they...
Well, he saved a bunch of Chinese because he just thought the Japanese were so inhuman, and he was a full-scale Nazi. It's just one of those, well, if he's got that attitude, how bad were the Japanese being? Right, I'm going to call it after this because it's been a long night and yeah. Okay. Right, I'm going to say this now. Cheers, mate, for having the banter, and also cheers for everyone watching. I'm sorry the last couple of maps were a bit boring, but it's been a fun night.
Yeah,
cheers, mate.
It's my fault. Konnichiwa.
It's not your fault, it's the maps.
Konnichiwa.
Konbanwa.
Hi. Whatever it means. I mean, what you said, because I know that hi mean yes.
Yes, I'm going to end it now, and so good night, mate, and cheers
Good night.
everyone for turning up to the stream.
Bye.